Chrisean, what are you doing?
Oh, supporting hot chocolate teenage.
Period. Girl, they already hating. They already hating.
Man.
Yeah, they gonna hate. It's okay.
She got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Hot chocolate tea. You better put your best profile picture up, nigga. They should know who the fuck got the tea.
Period.
Let me go on hot chocolate page. She knows. Let me go and check on what they say. Because I know you gonna post it. You like actually engage and help the engagement. Did you think this would go this far?
Hey, you guys. Oh, I'm echoing. Let me turn this down. I have missed you guys so much. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up. I am so happy to be back. I am feeling so much better. I've been out with the flu. I don't know if everybody knew, but if you didn't know, now you know. Your girl was man down with the flu. So I definitely am going to be greeting you guys and shouting you out. I'm going to allow a little more time for everybody to pull up. Shout out to all the mods in the chat. Shout out to everyone. Demo, T Jackson. Hey, Me Too. Hey, Shakira. Thank you so much. I do feel so much better. Hey, Allie. So I'm so happy to see you guys. And we are going to be doing a lot of catching up. So I'm going to go ahead and get us some music going while everybody hit that like button. Let's get it going. Let's run the likes up. Let's make sure that we are giving everybody a chance to pull up. And we are going to get some music. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. I see everybody in the chat saying thank you for, coming back. Welcome back. Happy anniversary. Everything. And I appreciate all of the love. It's definitely my anniversary. 7 years married tomorrow. Been together for 12, 13 years. This year will be 13. So that's super exciting. So I am on a little staycation. I'm on the strip doing my big one. I'm not doing anything, y'all. I'm literally laying down, chilling, eating soup, and trying to eat real food, and it ain't working. But I definitely am hungry. Oh my God, guys. So I'll tell you guys all about that, and then we'll hop into the content. So on Monday, I had a headache out of this world, and I didn't know why I had a headache, but the headache was crazy. The headache was literally like pounding so bad, and I had just went like mini golfing on Sunday with my husband, and then we took the kids out too on Saturday. So I'm pretty sure I got sick at one of those events. But Tuesday, I was like, I'm not feeling too good. Wednesday was like, okay, you better go to the hospital. I think I went Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, I went Tuesday first and they didn't see anything. Then I went on Wednesday and I seen it. They ended up testing me for the flu, and your girl had the flu and some pneumonia. So I was like, oh my goodness. So I was almost out of here the way I felt. So I had to take care of myself. I took some time off, and it looks like we have been getting overloaded with Chrisean love, and I love that for her so much. That girl went outside, and she's not outside. She's outside at church, and I love that for her. She also stopped at the mall before she went outside, went to church to get her jammies and stuff, I'm sure. And she met some fans that were super cool. Those people had got her tatted and were just showing major love. And I thought that was so dope. I am going to pull that up for us. Thank you. The song bangs. People swear she crashing out. How? She didn't even do anything. They're the ones crashing out. They need to get a life. That song bangs. Thank you. I love that song. That's one of my favorite. Thank you guys so much for all the anniversary wishes. Shout out to all the mods in the chat. Hey, Chrisean Shade Room. Hey, Ari Mac. Thank you for the anniversary wishes, guys. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Scorpio. Yeah, it was a migraine, but it was a symptom of my flu. So I am feeling better. I'm not paying attention to no haters. I don't even see them people anymore. Like I literally forgot about them people, honestly. Hey sis, hey sis. The link at the top if you want to come up. Hey everybody, hey Sent. I'm gonna pull up the content. Let's get into the content. I'm gonna show you guys where I'm at. Let me pull this up. Let me add this to the screen. Hold on, let me. Oh no. Let me mute this. Okay, so it's two of me, but this is just for the camera. So let me turn it down. And hey guys. So let's see if I can turn it around. Why is it not turning around? Okay, either way, I'm on the script. I'm just relaxing. Nothing major, not too much. Just chilling. But let's get into the content, guys. Let me pull up my screen. Chrisean is definitely shining brightly. I love that for her. She definitely needed this break. And I'm so happy that she is, getting out and enjoying church, enjoying herself. And my sis is here and she got her hair done and she looks so good. Period. Bobbing in the nurse's station. Don't play with her. Hey sis, you muted. I can't hear you.
Hey sis, you feeling better?
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better. I wouldn't say 100%, but I would say at least about like 75. Like I'm feeling good. I am. I just want
Hey
my
Chad.
appetite back.
Hey
So I was
Chad.
telling everybody that I was gonna pull up the content of Chrisean at the mall and all the content. I could not believe this morning when I seen her doing the interview with Angel Reese. I am so excited for that. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be dope. Let me get it pulled up for you guys. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's share this tab. So if you guys didn't see it, this is what I'm talking about. Chrisean is going to be doing an interview on the Unapologetically show, which is Angel Reese's podcast. And I don't know if you guys know Angel Reese, but I love me some Angel Reese. She played college basketball, and now she's in the women NBA, WNBA, and she is excellent at basketball. She's excellent. She's an awesome, beautiful person. I love her. I think that she will be dope, because they're both from Baltimore. To now what the heck is this that I did not ask to pull up here? Let me see. What is this? Get off of here. I hate when stuff pops up. Okay. So yeah, Angel Reese and Chrisean is going to be interviewing. So I dropped the link on my stories. So make sure you guys go over there, drop your questions in there that you want to ask her. Let everybody know if they haven't seen it, share it, run it up. Let's make sure that our girl gets her due diligence at the end of the day. That is so exciting. I know you guys are ready and excited for Sunday service that's coming up. Chrisean is going to be performing at the church, Yahweh.
My baby, they get blessed and they said it's for clout. I'ma do my best for me and mine. That's from here on out. Trying to change my life, but all these demons keep attacking me.
The whole time I was talking, nothing was showing, and that's crazy. But good thing I didn't get too deep in it. So what I was saying the first time before we got to Yahweh was that Chrisean was going to be with Angel Reese on her podcast. So make sure you guys go to this actual post. I tagged it right here. Let me go show you guys. Um, it's on the post. You just click her name. Let me hide the comment so you guys can see. Make sure you guys go over here on her post. She's saying, ask Chrisean Rock anything, and then get over here and drop your questions, guys. This is going to be dope. Everybody is going to be pulling up, I'm pretty sure. So make sure you guys are there or be square. Period. I don't know when it's coming out. I hope that is soon. I hope that is live. That will be super dope. Drop some chocolate bars if you guys are going to pull up and watch the podcast, because I know I am. Will the service be streaming on Sunday? I do believe the service will be streaming on Sunday. So Chrisean is going to be performing Sunday. Let me pull it up. And she's going to be performing Yahweh. Yahweh is going to be, sounds like it's going to be like a whole
Yahweh
effort.
Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's Yahweh. Yahweh, Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's Yahweh. Took my baby to get blessed, and they said it's for clout. I'ma do my best for me and mine, that's from here on out. Trying to change my life, but all these demons keep attacking me. Ran back to my ex, the world saying it's toxicity. But they don't know he blessed me with my only son. That's why it's hard to let him go, but now I think I'm done. Who would have knew that a bundle of joy would fix my heart? I swear he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. Don't want no drama, so I'm throwing up the peace signs. Yahweh, Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's Yahweh. Yahweh, Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's Yahweh. Yahweh, Yahweh.
So that is the song, and that's just a snippet, guys. We haven't heard the whole song, so like someone said in the chat, you're excited to hear the whole thing. So am I. Hey sis, voice of reason. So happy to see you. Welcome on the
Hey
stage.
sis, welcome back. How you
Hey.
feeling today? I'm happy to see you up here. So that means you was taking your medicine and you feeling a little better, and the hubby was working overtime. Love y'all for
Yes,
that.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I've been drinking my juices, my waters. I've been taking my medication. I have been taking my pump. I've been doing everything you made me do against my will. Yes, ma'am. I did.
Now, why you up here sounding like it was a hostage situation? Don't do that. Don't come for me in front of these good people. Don't come for me like that.
I can't breathe, so not too much on me now. Not too much.
And see, listen, calm down, Wheezy. Get you up here. You
Now
just
you can't
relax.
breathe. Now you can't breathe because you're getting told off. Voice of reason, sis.
What's
up,
up,
though?
sis? What's up, beautiful? How you doing,
sis?
baby?
Good.
to be
Miss
back.
y'all, man. I miss
I
y'all.
did.
Yes.
I missed everybody. I see all my
Me
favorite
too.
people in the chat. Me Too Times. T. I see y'all. I missed everybody. Oh my goodness. Hey Jamie. Like I
Yes.
really missed y'all. Look at
Me
Demo. Oh my
too.
goodness. I'm
Me
happy to see
too.
all of
Me
y'all.
too. Me too. I miss all of you guys. I was like, oh my God, I got to start feeling better so I can get back to it, so we can get to the content and just kind of catch up, keep up. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, Donat.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Hey Donat, how you doing?
Pretty good. I just want to chill and
You just
just
came over here to chill with us?
yeah. I never really chilled with y'all.
I kind of love that for you.
Just
We gonna
Yeah,
please
have
don't
to.
attack
we
me.
need some
I'm about to say
positive
we ain't gonna have to cuss you out today, are we? You
Right.
come in
No.
peace. You come in
If you
peace.
have good energy, you'll get good energy. You know that. You
Yes.
be
That's for
Good
thinking
real.
energy over here.
Okay, that's good. How y'all
Yeah.
doing? Good
we
morning.
doing
God bless
good.
y'all.
I've
Good
been
afternoon
sick,
from
so I'm
me.
back. But yeah, we're outside. I know that You guys have been waiting for me. I've been waiting for y'all. I've been like, oh my God, I've been so bored. I've been like scrolling, posting too much, talking too much, sharing everything, but it's been a lot going on. And I'm just so excited to pull it up. Today I seen that Cardi B is blasting her man, so or ex-man. So we gonna see. Who is Classic TV? Hey, Classic TV.
Hey, the silly girl
How
that's
you
been on
doing,
the web
sis?
for. Hey, ladies, I've been watching y'all
How you
for
doing?
like about 3.5, 4 years. Can y'all hear me?
Oh,
Yes,
hey,
I
Yes,
I
can
we
can
hear
can
hear
you,
hear
you.
you.
honey.
Oh, I was in the kitchen
How are
washing
you?
dishes. I had to turn off. I'm blessed. I woke up this morning. I was happy to hear all of y'all up on the stage. I was
So
Mhm.
for anybody who's
yeah.
not sure, Classy T is also Survivor Speaks. So just in case you're not sure, it was a little transition in between the two. So she's not somebody that's new to this. She's been here.
Uh-uh.
She just did a
Mm.
little transformation.
I am a survivor that speaks, but I've never I have a channel, but I wouldn't know what the hell to do with it. So I've been in the bushes since before Henny even came on a long time ago. So I've been watching y'all grow up and grow up. And y'all probably just don't recognize my little. So no, I've never had a channel. This is my first one. Me and New Booty, but I've been around for a while watching all of y'all. So I just
Happy to
Banger
have you
finally
up
made me
here.
feel. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
Banger
thank you
finally
for pulling up. I appreciate the support for sure.
no, yeah, girl, I've been watching all of y'all. So
Yeah,
I come
well,
up every once in a while. If you see
yes,
Precious
you
One,
guys are
that's
all
me
welcome.
too.
This is
Yeah, if
the
you ever.
whole purpose of this all is to just bring everybody together. I'm tired of the toxic environment that the sector brings. So I don't want to be a part of any of that. I've tuned it completely out and I've been in such a happy space. I don't see any negativity. I don't entertain any negativity. Nobody sends me any negativity because they like the vibes as well. So I'm open to whatever, as long as nobody don't play with me or do nothing wrong, I'm good. As long as you guys, people say and do whatever they want, I can't control that. Long as you respect what we do over here when we're doing it, that's all I can ask of you. So while I was gone, there was a lot going on, but I was still keeping up as much as I could. So Chrisean and Blueface, as we know, have went their separate ways. Chrisean made that decision. She called it off. She decided that she just had enough. There was several reasons that she discussed that were the reason. I think I'll allow her to let you guys know that herself whenever she's ready. But I'm pretty sure we can all see that one of the reasons is all these just the disrespect. And like she said last night when she performed at the girls' night at church, all she need is respect. Okay, respect. And if you can't give her that or me that, then we don't want nothing to do with you. So I definitely respect her decision. I won't be giving much entertainment or play to the side shows, the zoo. No, we're not doing that. The circus over, the zoo over. Whatever's going on in the circus and the zoo don't got nothing to do with me because I'm not in it. Chrisean's not in it. We're not in it. So what we're doing is moving forward. We all are pushing positivity, and I'm so excited for that. Chrisean followed a bunch of people: Drake, Ty Lil. She followed Sexy Red, Funny Marco. Her following list is going up every 5 minutes, and I know people are paying attention to who's being unfollowed too. So I'll definitely mention that. Yes, they Kiki and Chrisean unfollowed each other. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. But either way, yeah, they unfollowed each other. I don't know why, and I don't even care because that's on them. People need to stop clocking that TV because that don't got nothing to do with us, at the end of the day. So welcome to everybody that's pulling up. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We should have about 150 likes minimum, So yeah, so
Y'all know
Chrisean,
y'all don't want me to get up here and start arguing with y'all.
you don't, because she is not gonna play with y'all about them likes. Not at all. Hey, Miss Fit, I see you in the chat, girl. Hope you feeling better and got your voice back.
Hey,
Yeah,
Misfit. Love you, love you, love you. I just
yeah.
wanted to add something to what you said too, sis. I don't want y'all to just respect Krishan's decisions. I want y'all to respect each other too. So everybody's not gonna agree with certain things. Some people want to still see her with Blue. Some people don't. Some people are furious about what's going on in the zoo. Some people don't really care. I want y'all to also kind of respect each other's choices on how you support her. As long as you're being fair and you're not going at each other's throats, it's cool. Some people are going to have a difference in opinion of what's going on and what she's doing. Some people still want to see her on Baddies. Some people don't. Some people want to see her make up with her sister. Some people don't. Some people want to see her back with Blue. Some people don't. So just respect each other as well. If y'all could do that, just for me, small favor.
Absolutely. I agree with that because a lot of people are really too invested. And I would say that it goes both ways. They
Amen.
can be haters too invested and there can be fans too invested. Sometimes I've caught myself too invested and I've also had to sit back and reevaluate how I react to things and take things and have altercations with people over things because everybody has an opinion. Everybody has their option to voice whatever they want to say or whatever, So at the end of the day, I'm not here to try to control no one else's narrative. That's why I have my own YouTube so that my YouTube is for people who wants to come and be comfortable and do whatever it is that they want to do. Whatever someone else does, wherever they're at, that's on them. Don't expect me to be able to just go out here and jump out the window behind whatever they're saying or doing, because at the end of the day, this is all everyone's opinion. So everyone's entitled to it. But at the end of the day, Chrisean is grown. She's going to make her own decisions and nobody can control that. So whether she's with him or not, that's on her. You decide to support her, that's on you. If you don't want to, that's on you as well. So you're more than welcome to do your own thing and make your own choices. And, just be respectful to each other. Be open-minded as well, because that as women, a lot of us are women here. I know there may be a few guys, but usually when you're in a relationship, there's going to be ups and downs. And you're going to have times that you can't stand each other and you don't want to be together and you do want to be together. Got to take a juice break. But you're going to be somewhere able to meet in the middle at some point. You might be mad today and made up tomorrow. So always understand that people are human. And when you move in with Christ in your heart, you move with forgiveness. So definitely move with forgiveness in your heart. I know a lot of people hold grudges and stuff like that. I'm not a grudge holder. Sometimes I can be. There's certain boundaries you just don't cross. But at the same time, I'm just team Chrisean. That's just that. When it comes to what she has going on, I'm going to support her and whatever she has going on. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with who she's with and all of that. He just so happens to get the support from us because we support her so heavily. Thank you so much for the super chat, Candy. I appreciate you so much. And I do want to say thank you guys too for supporting my content wish list. Me too, or any of the mods, if you have the link and you can drop it in there. I do have a couple things left on the list. I am so grateful and thankful for all of the things that you guys were able to assist me with getting, all related to my content. Totally need those things so that I can bring you guys better content. And I'm so happy. When I get back home on Sunday or Monday, I will definitely open up all the stuff and let you guys see what I got. And I'm just happy, So, yep, let's hop back into it. So Chrisean performed practice for her performance. We're there for that. I don't know if follow happened after, unfollow happened after this or before. I didn't really pay attention to it. But yeah, this was them rehearsing for the Sunday service that's coming up. Then our girl dropped some new pictures on us. Looking so pretty, glowing. Love that for her. Her skin looks so good, flawless, unbothered, not worried about nothing, not losing no sleep. And I love that for her. At the end of the day, everybody deserves to be happy. And thank you, Me Too, for dropping the link. Super appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for the super chat as well and the super stickers. I totally appreciate it. She is so pretty. Yes. Hey, crazy baby. She's too pretty. Hey, Miranda. Hey guys. So yeah, our girl has been back on the scene, dropping pictures. I just love to see her more. That's dope for her. That just lets us know that she's in a good space. She needs our support. So we want to. Sorry, y'all. Room service just came up in here. Don't play with me, ma'am. Please. Just opening up this door like that. Girl, I hate that. So Shannon Sharp did an interview with Just Hilarious recently. She's also from Baltimore, and the Shay Shay podcast. Oh my god, I love it. It's so elevating when you watch any of the interviews with the people that he does, because he gets to the nitty gritty. I am so excited for this. I saw Chrisean followed him as well. That was really dope. Hey Fab. I just really am excited for her, and I hope that she does get an opportunity to interview with Shannon Sharp. He's dope. And he did mention her, so let's get into that clip.
Baltimore, Jada Pinkett, Chrisean Rock, Monique, Carmelo, Mario, Cisco, Javante Davis, Phelps, Beirut, Thurgood Marshall, Billie Holiday, Montel Williams. What are you thinking? What is it about Baltimore and that so many of these people were able to leave Baltimore and become what we know them as today?
We're talented, you know. We're like diamond in a rough city. You know what I mean? It's a lot of we're overlooked a lot because
all these famous people from Baltimore, Jada Pinkett, Chrisean Rock.
So I didn't watch the whole thing. I do need to do that so that I can see if there's more to it. But just that mentioning with all the other icons and the legends, I thought that was huge for her, because a lot of dope people come from Baltimore, and I really didn't even know that some of them were from Baltimore. Like, for example, who did they say? Cisco. I loved Cisco when I was a kid. I loved him so much. I did not know he was from Baltimore, or maybe I did then, and I just didn't know.
You probably forgot because Drew Hill is in Baltimore, so you probably just forgot.
What's Drew Hill? Oh, the group. But what do you mean they in there?
Well, Drew Hill is a place.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Drew Hill is a place. I used to live out there.
Oh,
not in Drew Hill, but I used to live out there.
That's cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, so that's probably why they named their group Drew Hill. That makes sense.
That's what I'm thinking.
I love me some Drew Hill, babe. I know who
Talk
Drew
about
Hill
it.
is, but not where.
I was having the time of my life when they was making music. Oh, woo.
Yes. I did not know that though, but that's super cool. So you learn something new every day. Who else did they mention? Let me see, because I think it was somebody else that I didn't know.
All these famous people from Baltimore, Jada Pinkett, Chrisean Rock, Monique, Carmelo, Mario, Cisco, Javante Davis, Phelps, Beirut, Thurgood Marshall, Billie Holiday, Montel Williams. What are you thinking? What is it about?
I did not know Mario was from Baltimore. I didn't know any of that. All of them people.
I didn't know that either. I knew Jada Pinkett was. I definitely didn't know Mario was.
Yeah, let's run through them names again. Let's see if I can pause it on as many as I can. Let's see.
All these famous people from Baltimore, Jada Pinkett, Chrisean.
Jada Pinkett. Did y'all know that? Because I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew she was, but I didn't know about Mario. I don't know. I was too busy listening to the music, girl.
Yeah, me too. We were too young to care about places and things. We just were like in the moment.
Sean Rock, Monique, Carmelo, Mario.
Carmelo Anthony? Is that the Carmelo we're discussing?
That's the only Carmelo we know. I don't know who else he could be talking about. I didn't even know that.
Okay, well, What happened?
Got my bag and I need the card.
Oh, you gotta. I don't have it. It's you gotta use my phone. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I didn't know all those people was from there. I did not know those people were from there. Um, that's dope though to know that there's so many cool people that are icons that come from Baltimore. So I'm gonna get into this video. I am gonna pause for mute for a second, sis. So if you can explain this video for me, please. I hear you beat a block better. Pause that music though, or just hold it down for me for 5 seconds while I talk to my hubby.
Oh, you guys remember when she posted this? This was like a little ways back when she first had started becoming a little bit more public and back in the eye of everybody watching her. So I really enjoyed when she's like looking like she's having herself a good time. That
Me
is like one of
too.
the most beautiful things.
Yeah, I love it because it shows that she's happy. That was back when she was in Oklahoma. Um, yeah, she was definitely feeling good and looking good.
Hi
I,
guys.
I
Hey
noticed whenever
Fab and
she's
Miss
back on
Fish,
the
y'all on the
church.
stage.
Hello, hello,
Hey,
hello.
Hello,
hey, Miss Fit.
hello.
I
Oh,
didn't
you
come
Hey,
up
sound
here
like
for
you
Keisha.
long,
almost
guys.
back. You
I'm
Hey,
almost
almost
back.
Tati
back.
Hot Chocolate.
Mhm.
Chrisean the Icon, Marcy Reason. Who else on here on the panel? I can't
What's up?
see.
What's up? Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
I,
honey, how you
Tati Hot
doing?
Chocolate doing her thing. And our girl is back. I just love to see Chrisean out and about. That's what I love to see. And I loved how she's going on these
Absolutely.
podcasts and being out and about, all on the blog pages, the supporter blog pages. I love to see that. I can't scroll without seeing on every post, and I love to see that. And shout out to y'all blog pages and T pages and fan pages. It makes us fans
Thank
happy.
you,
Thank you so
Fab.
much, honey. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
totally
thank
appreciate
you.
you.
it.
Thank
And
you.
I'm happy to see her back outside too. And I appreciate all you guys all the time. Y'all know if you up here, I love you so much. And I do miss you guys, man. I don't know how many times I can say I miss y'all. I really have built this bond with you guys, and the YouTube thing has made us all like just so much more connected. So I just want to continue to grow with all of you guys and hope that you all are happy to continue to grow with me because this is only the beginning. We're going up. We're not stopping here. We're gonna keep going for sure. It's up.
You're right. And y'all, I'm not going to stay up here long. I'm not even supposed to be up here. I snuck up here. I couldn't resist it because I miss you guys so freaking
I
much.
missed you too, mama.
And so I had to pop up here. I'm being disobedient, but I'm going to hop back down. I want to thank everybody for the prayers and the love and support. And like you said, it's up. Stay vigilant, stay prayed up, stay covered, stay steadfast. Don't waver. Don't be distracted. That's all I got to say. And I'm going back to the chat. Thank you so much for letting me up. Big
Thank
love
you, sis.
always. Y'all already
Feel
know.
Thank you, my
better.
love.
Big love always. Feel better. And Hati,
Yeah,
this is to all the your page, the blog pages, the fan pages, in support of Chrisean. This is what I'm gonna say. They threw me in the deep end and didn't teach me how to swim. I miss my family, I ain't gonna drown, I'm gonna win. Just keep swimming, yeah, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Kumbaya. We gonna stick beside ya. Love
hey,
y'all.
yeah, thank you. Kumbaya,
That
Oh,
period.
thank
part and
you.
will. Amen
Yes,
to that.
And
ma'am.
Will.
So the last time I checked that can I say her page name?
Who is it?
Angel. Angel.
Oh, yeah.
So last time I checked, the Unapology Angel show page is at 225. So we need to go run that page up. Run the
Definitely.
blog
Yep,
pages that support her that's posting it and also run up the Angel unapologetically show. Like,
absolutely.
post, comment.
Well,
That's when
what
Make
you
y'all
run
know
to the
for
sure.
page.
sure,
Like we be
Krishan
battling them
fans,
8 pages. Let's go to this
yeah,
page.
Krishan fans, that's one thing they don't play. They see somebody is supporting Krishan, they go over there, they run it up. You would think we would have to say it, You just mentioning it again is going to remind a bunch of other people, because that's one thing I
Exactly.
give Chrisean fans. They support whoever is supporting her. If they're supporting
Mhm.
her,
Exactly.
her fans and her followers and her supporters, they flock and they show that same love to them.
Exactly.
So that's one thing I will say about Chrisean fans, followers, supporters. They will definitely go and run up whoever is looking after our girl and giving her some light. That's one thing for
Absolutely.
Right.
sure.
As soon as
Yeah.
y'all posted it, it went up. So as soon as y'all posted it, the numbers started going up. So shout out to
Yeah.
y'all.
If you didn't see it, this is it. Let me move the comment out the way. I'm definitely going to be making sure that I'm reminding you guys, because I know that sometimes we get a little busy and we don't get the opportunity to remember every little thing, because we got our own lives too outside of the content. But we definitely want to make sure that when she pops out, that we pop out. And like somebody said, a lot of people do a lot of sharing of all the negativity and what they said and all this and all that.
Right.
Ignore them and share this. This is what we need to be sharing,
Right.
posting, running up, all of that. So make sure you guys are going over there, asking your questions. Nothing redundant. Nobody cares about, oh boy, in all honesty, and what they got going on. That's on them. I don't want to be in it. Like, that's how I feel about it.
Right.
Because it's too
Yeah, let's try to keep our comments and our questions more geared
About
towards her
Chrisean.
progress,
right.
about
Yeah.
her moving forward, not any negativity. Let's focus on all the things that we know she's known for, and let's get some answers for that. Is she going back to pro football? What was the little sneak peek that she asked us
Mhm.
about who we think she's going to play for? Is this it for her in secular music? Does she have any new brand deals? Is she going to drop some more merch for us? Let's get in there and
Right.
ask some real questions that are going to boost her to getting back into her element where we love to see her
Mhm.
the most.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that. Yep. Yep. She been outside running into people.
You not ready to do that.
She been
I
shouting.
love you. Hey, yo, Ricky, get over here. I love you too. I love you back. I love you. Mwah. Just blew the spot up. Like, Chrisean, you not ready to do that.
That girl was outside, and I love this for her. We missed her, and I know you guys seen that. Her video was removed from the King of Crab page. So make sure
I'm trying to talk it out.
you
You
guys.
talking to a little baby in his restaurant. Put little baby in his restaurant.
I'm so sick of
I'm trying to
you.
talk it out. You talking to a little baby.
I hollered when that applied to that. I swear I did. I was like, now why would this perfectly fit? Fuck Blueface in his restaurant. That's what I was thinking, period. Because at the end of the day, boy, I would have not have went if it was not for Chrisean. So definitely kudos to Chrisean. Or
A lot of people would not have went if it wasn't for Chrisean, if it wasn't for
Exactly.
certain bloggers like you. Even Denat went there, gave them a good review. Like, it's a lot of bloggers that are from the Chrisean sector, regardless if they love her or not, that went there in support, and that's what
on
ran it
behalf
up.
of her, for sure.
And you got people that canceled their flights to not go there because of her being removed off the page. So it's
Now she
definitely
is still
because
in
of
the
First
highlights,
Krishan.
of all,
so I don't know if they
the
missed that part, because she's still in the highlights. 'Cause I did see that, but at the end of the day, just removing her from the page is not a smart business move to me, because everybody has already been aware that she invested so much into it, right? So being that she invested time, she's invested money, she's invested her patience, her time free. She's been focusing on that for you. Regardless of whatever you guys have going on personally, it shouldn't mix with the business. So that just goes to show the growth and maturity level of him. And I think that that speaks a lot of volumes in itself. And I just hope that that will help her, make just help her understand more when she's supporting and being there for people to reciprocate it in the way it's being reciprocated to her. But at the same time, like I said,
yep.
when you are moving with Christ, you're forgiving, and it's a downfall in some ways because people take advantage of it. But at the same time, God blesses you when you move humbly and you don't let no one move your feet. So yeah, you may be treating me very nasty, but that doesn't mean I have to be nasty back towards you. Because at the end of the day, you're going to lose out. You're going to hurt yourself in the end. And I can guarantee you there's going to be less public reviews of it, because the majority of the people that are going because, you know, the promotion that the Chrisean fan pages were given. Now, I did
Amen.
some of the other side posting reviews, but it didn't go nowhere. We don't even see it. We don't even know what's going on. So,
And what's
don't.
crazy is like the sea of unfollow in my comments when I just posted that they removed her. I had lost count. I had started posting some of them, and then it just became too many to keep posting it. The
Right.
sea of the word unfollowed. When I went in the comments, it was just like I unfollowed them, unfollowed. I think that they underestimated how much support she was really getting from her fans and her followers and her supporters. I think they totally underestimated how hard she really pushed that restaurant, and that the people who supported her went and helped support that. And by just
Mhm.
Right.
being nasty and doing that was a bad business move, because it not only made people unfollow, but it gave people a bad taste in their mouth. No pun intended.
Right.
I agree. Make sure you guys are getting the likes up. We got 220 12 people in the chat, and we only have 149 likes. So I am gonna play.
Can you play my song, please, sis?
Yep,
Can you play
I
my
got the
song for a
song. I
little
got
bit?
the song. Mhm.
Thank you,
Yes.
please, because I haven't heard it in a long time. So that's that's gonna work for me.
No problem. I'm gonna play the whole song. It's about 2 minutes. So make sure you guys run the likes up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. And also, guys, hit the super chat goal for me.
Let's definitely run up that super chat goal, y'all. Y'all see, you know how we love to get it up there. We got 4 out of 20. So let's do a little bit more. Let's try to get the likes up to like 200. I know y'all got this in there. The lurkers can like, so come on out the bushes. Hit the like button. Nobody's gonna judge you. We don't even know it's you, but we know you like it because you're still here.
Absolutely. And I know you guys side eye when you see people come over here that ain't supposed to be here, but that's what happens when you pray, you fast, you push positivity, you pull it out of them. You can't help it, you know. So I can't help who comes over here, and everyone's welcome, haters and all.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly. And as long as it's a peaceful situation, everybody's happy. We having a good time. We vibing. Let's get it.
Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Get
While
us
she's
to
getting that
200.
song ready for me, I need y'all to know that y'all was cussing me out about my channel. So I got some stuff over there for y'all. If somebody could drop the link for me, I would truly appreciate that, because I was getting cussed out for not having stuff on my channel. So I put some stuff over there.
Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolate, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. She got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she
Make sure you guys subscribe to the
Grab
Voice of
your tea,
Reason.
it's a hot topic
Guys,
spree.
it's in
Sipping
the link.
truth with
The
a
link is
side
in
of
the chat.
glee. Box of chocolate, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here,
Let's
take
see
your
how many
seat.
likes we have. We at 171, guys. Let's run them likes up. 200 likes.
Caught in her gaze, sipping slowly, sharing in a maze. No detail slips past her sight, casting light in the middle of the night. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolate, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. When the kettle's on, you know it's real. Stories unfold, secrets she'll reveal. Covering the hot topics with flair. With every pore, you're more sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolate, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Okay, let's go ahead and get back into it. We're at 186. So make sure you guys are still hitting the button. Totally appreciate it. Hey, love Indigo, how are you?
Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am okay. It is good to see you feeling better and back in these YouTube streets.
Yes, I am feeling so much better. Still don't have much of an appetite, but other than that, I feel pretty good. I do.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Just wanted to give a shout out to my girl Chrisean. It is good to see that she is moving on with life and growing. And I am inspired to just see the growth, you know?
I miss my family. I ain't gonna
Mhm.
drown. I'm gonna win.
And I
Keep
will say this
singing.
real quick too before I gotta go. I'm proud of you too. I have watched you defend her when the world was against her. And that's how I started following you. Watching how you would take up for her and spit the truth when there was so many evil spirits out here trying to set this girl down. And now to see that you both are
Mhm.
growing and just, you know, expanding everything. I love to see it. It's an inspiration. So shout out to you. Shout out to Chrisean.
Thank
And
you.
shout out to all of the other supporters.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much. I
honey.
appreciate that because it is definitely something that is just close to my heart. I made the page in defense of her because I was at once in the comments tussling, and then I say, you know what? I need to do more than just tussle in the comments. I need to create some type of womanhood around her, and I did, and I love that for me, and I love that for her. And in the process, I've gained a lot of lovers and supporters and friends and sisters, people that I would never want to lose. A lot of you guys are really close to my heart, and I appreciate you guys so much for all you guys being here when we pull up on these YouTube streets, because this is exciting. It's like a little, it's like our time to vent and say pretty much anything. So you guys are welcome to hit the link and come up and say whatever, because we woke up, amen. That is what's on the screen.
Amen.
We woke up, amen. Our nephew, our internet nephew, Chrisean Jesus, is getting so big. I was so happy to see him. When I'm telling you I was happy, this right here warmed my heart so much. This warmed my heart so much because he's just living his best life while everybody's talking. He's out here looking out windows, minding his precious business, being such a sweet little angel, so happy, such a cute baby, getting so big, looking more and more like his daddy to me every day. Like
And
literally,
he is living his best life right now.
yeah, he is. Look at him. Hey, he is cute and so sweet. I love that for him. I really, really do. I love that Krishan updated us with more pictures of him and videos. I love seeing him in church with her. I love that. He's so dope. And then yesterday, guys, Krishan was at the mall, and here's what happened.
Oh, I'm walking in the market, Sunday. Gotta do. You gonna come to Sunday service? You gotta look at my page. But look, he tapped my name on his neck. Let me see. Oh, you're not a fan. You a lover boy.
Lover boy.
Hey, yo. All right, one more time. I
Not
can't. I
lover
think this.
boy.
Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Are you getting my signature tatted? Okay. He's crazy. Look, I'm walking in tomorrow. I'm walking in the market, on Sunday.
And that
You
wasn't
gonna come to Sunday
fun.
service?
So
You gotta look at my page.
this guy got Krishan name tatted, and then also Haley. I mentioned that last night when we was on live, but I did delete the live from last night because I was out here being reckless. And the Haley posted her tattoo that she's been having for a while, And if you guys don't know who Haley is, she's a Chrisean fan that made some very cute paintings for them and sent them to the house when Chrisean was locked up. And she did send one before too. She brought one to her game, and then she made another one, and then she sent it when Chrisean was locked up. So she takes like a lot of time making those paintings, and they're so dope. Let me see if I could go to her page and find the painting real quick, because I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. Yep, there we go, right there. And you don't have to go far. So these are the paintings that Haley made. Haley is super dope. I love her. She supports me as
I
well.
love her work. Her work is awesome.
She's awesome. Yeah, she's good at this. Thank you so much, Levin, for coming up. But yeah, Haley's awesome. A lot of you guys are awesome. And I just appreciate everybody. And I see that Misty's backstage. Hey, Misty.
Hey y'all.
How you
Up here in
doing?
these internet streets, stalking my girl, my baby. Making sure ain't nobody messing with my baby.
Right. Period.
I'm proud. I'm so proud. I've been
And they're not.
just elated about how she in a church. She with people that love her. She look happy. She don't look sad or depressed, or she don't look like she lose or lost anything. I feel like she in her element right now. Chrisean is Chrisean. She's a chameleon, and she know how to pounce back like it ain't nobody's business. She's singing, a little respect. You know what I'm saying? She having a good time. And if can't nobody see the positives in this, well, you know, and everything that she doing, she ain't on the OnlyFans page showing her balloon booty, you know what I'm saying, or basketball booty. You know, she up there doing her thing, and she ain't up there making doodle lips with Botox lips or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm proud. I'm a proud big sister, big whoever. I'm officially gonna stop saying I'm a supporter because I'm a fan. I'm fanned out at this point. She got me, y'all. Chrisean got me. The baby got me. I'm a fan of them. I'm happy. This been making me feel better than ever. You know, like picking up positive stuff. You know how you leave negative stuff behind?
Yes.
Just stop picking up the negative stuff and start looking at the positive things. Now, this was something positive because I promise you, when I see them messing with her or somebody got something negative to say because they bald head in the top of their head and they breath stink, I be feeling like, why is y'all messing with her? Go take your time or go take care of your hygiene, then come back and holler at somebody. But you can't because you're too pressed trying to hate on her. But we appreciate our haters, amen, because the haters gets the likes and the views up, right? So teachers, the baby looks perfectly healthy. He you know what? He's so loved and he's so at peace. He can go to sleep in noise. He just happy. You know what I'm saying? I love the baby. I just love him. And everybody keep their mouth off of him because he's doing great. He's doing great. Mom is taking care of the baby.
Yeah, let's definitely just I'm just completely moving away from I've moved completely away from the negative energy. I don't even see it. Usually there was like a daily checkup on what the haters were saying, or someone would send me something. Thank you guys for the super chat, Nisa. Thank you for the super chat, voice of reason. There's some background noise, but thank you guys so much for the support. But the negativity is just boring. Nobody, I'm so sick of it. I don't want to hear it. And I'm happy to see the shift, because when we ignore it as the content creators, it helps you guys ignore it. Even if you guys see it, you know, I can understand how it can trigger you sometimes. But when you come to me, I'm going to get you back on track. So don't even worry. Thank you, Robin, for the super chat. I thank you guys so much for all the support. And we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep praying. We're going to keep, shaking the haters off. You feel me? Because they can't see us. They're literally stressing themselves out, and we just don't care. We don't care, right? I know I don't.
And we don't. And we don't
care about
it.
Because why give any attention to negativity?
Like you said, stop feeding them what they want. They like to see us down. You know what I'm saying? They like to see us like, oh, trying to run to her defense, but we ain't got to defend nothing. Chrisean doing her one too. She a grown woman. She's a mother and she raising her child the way she should be. And he's happy.
Yep.
He seemed like he's such a peaceful baby. I love that
Yep.
for
Yeah,
her. I love that she can show
definitely.
all the haters what they need to see that she's being a mother. And half of y'all don't even got y'all kids. Some of y'all kids is probably with their grandmama or the auntie or somebody that they don't even know because you abandoned them with them. And 20
Exactly. And
years
like
later, 20 years later, they ain't
negativity,
even the same.
exactly. And negativity and ugliness is just a hungry monster. So as long as you don't
Hmm.
feed it, it won't grow. Starve it. That's it. Starve the negativity. Don't give it any attention. Don't feed it anything, and it won't grow.
I'm proud of her. She didn't
Right.
have to go to OnlyFans page to get clout. She is the clout. She knows it. She's that lady. And yeah, I'm just happy. I'm proud of everybody. I'm proud of all y'all content creators. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all got her out here just loving and feeling like, Chrisean brought a community together. That's what kind of power she has. She and everybody can see and know that the love that she needed. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just feel like everybody's showing her the love and the support that her and the baby need right now is critical. It's critical to her. It's like surgery for her. I remember one time Just Hilarious had got on here, not trying to bring up that negative because it wasn't that negative, it was something positive, but it broke her heart because she seen how people was trying to play Chrisean. And Chrisean rose above it. And I'm like, I felt this my first time seeing this interview, and I'm like, she needs to see how everybody feels about her. And this is what we're keeping her going. We're giving her the fuel, we're giving her the motivation, and I see that she be on everybody's little platform looking at what they posting and liking it and loving it and everything like that. And I'm happy that she know that she's loved, by her community that she brought together. I don't know how many
Absolutely.
fans Christian got, about what, 4 million some fans, if not more, plus the haters. I mean, she
Hmm.
popping.
Yep. I'm happy. I'm happy for her and I'm happy for us. I'm happy for us women that can find any reason to come together because normally women don't get along. Let's just all
Yes.
keep it a buck
No,
in
we
the
don't.
street. Everybody will be like, I don't mess with bitches. I ain't got no friends. What they look like, So I'm happy to see that we can have a sisterhood in anything and it be steadfast and strong and long. I'm happy to be, at one of the people at the top of the list of making sure that I'm pushing the positivity and the togetherness. So I
Yes,
definitely
and you
am
do a good job, Mama. You do a very good
happy
job at that, and I know she
on
very
stage.
much so appreciates it. You said what? I'm sorry.
Can you guys hear me?
I think
Hello?
yes, I can hear you. I can hear
Oh,
you.
okay. I just want to come in and just tell
Yeah, I
you
can
guys
hear you.
I love everybody up here on this panel. I ride with y'all. If it's
Oh, we know
three,
you too.
4, if it's 3 hours, 4 hours,
We
Oh,
love
love
you
you
back.
back.
when hot tea come on, I'm there. I have to go to work. I have to get up at 5. If we end at 3 my time in LA, I'm still on here. I'm looking like I'm hanging no matter
And
what.
that's the thing. She done brought people from all over New York. I mean, Texas. It's not a state that doesn't got a couple thousands of people that love her. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just so powerful. And like you said, Chocolate, you said she what did you said that she is very loved and liked and everything and all the stuff that y'all doing for her. I'm just overwhelmed right now. I had a point that I was getting to, but I think we need to just keep this motivation because everybody all over the world love Chrisean. She got people in Germany, she got people in Canada. Let's keep showing Chrisean love and keep praying
That's
for
why
her and
she got
her growth.
That's why she got so many haters, because too many people, I mean, love her. I mean, I follow everything she do. I be like looking every day. Let me see if Krishan did something. I mean, I be like so proud when I see her and her growth of her son.
Hmm.
And believe me, I had to get off these hate pages because I was fighting. I had like hundreds of messages. They was after me and stuff. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna unfollow because I keep on arguing with them. I argue with them daily. I'm like, you know what? I blocked them out. I said, I don't even deal with that no more. I come over to all you guys' pages because I love it.
I
Hey,
got
Tavon.
friends now. I got so many friends now. And even if they don't see me as their friend, I love it because the fact that, like you said, it's women that really can't normally get together, but we all can come together and agree upon something, and it made us united. You know what I mean? And it just goes to show everybody that has a heart and a soul. I
Because
love
Yeah.
it. I love
this
it
is
for
a
us.
young girl who came up from a hard life and trying to make a good life for her and her kid. And
Uh
it
huh.
touches my heart just to see it. Like, I'm the growth, just like, man, I'm telling you, she came from a long way, and I love it. Like, every time I see it, I get emotional. I'm so happy, to see her doing
Uh-huh.
good.
Thank you, bro, for the super chat. And I agree, Sandra. It's dope to, watch her evolution. She's gonna continue to grow along the way. There's room, for error, of course. Everybody's gonna experience, downfalls. But the biggest thing is how you move forward. What do you learn from what you go through? How do you, change it, better it, make it better? And I love that for her.
Like we all don't want her back, with who. But what I'm saying is that just stay outside, stay making your money, stay being you. Because you see how happy she was last night. I mean, I got up and seen her singing that song, and I was just like so proud. I was like, see, this is she like doing stuff like this, and somebody tying her down. That wasn't cool. I was like, nah, get outside. And she's better. She's happier. Her son look good. I mean, she's showing her son now, because the hell with them haters. He looked good. He looked like his
Mhm.
mama
He's
and
beautiful.
his daddy to me.
He's
Yeah, he
beautiful.
do.
Yes, he do. He
He
do.
definitely does. That's him right there, looking just
Mm-hmm.
like him.
So I'm gonna
Let
be
me
looking
get the
at the
picture.
church service. I got in the Q&A and asked questions, and like I said,
He's such a.
I'm Team Krishan. That's all I want to
You
say.
can
I'm gonna
tell
get
he's
back
such a
down,
good
but
baby. I love a good baby. I love a good baby.
Thank you
and
so
people
much,
would,
Sandra, for coming up. I
and
appreciate you
you
coming
know
up.
what, I was thinking people gonna say stuff like he always sleep, but I'm like Baltimore. I mean, I'm in LA. It was like damn near 1 o'clock a.m. I would be shocked if he was up last night.
But see, my kids,
Right.
when I used to play music, when I would play music, my kids, because I trained them like that, I would turn the music on and they was in their thing and they bouncies and stuff like that. They would go to sleep because they were used to the noise and it soothed them. She played
Yeah, my
music
son
enough
was
to the
like that.
music
But
got them
she had to get him
going.
like that because she does music. She's
Yeah.
always around some
Yep.
type of music, so she
So you
couldn't
got
just
to
have
think
it
In her
about it.
quiet.
belly,
Babies,
in her
babies,
belly, he listened to
are
music.
trained in the womb. So in the
Yeah.
womb,
He's
you
been
his
used
mama
to
was in the
hearing that.
club,
Yep.
baby, making performing still. Her and him and he was with his mama and daddy on all the bookings, baby, because they was still taking bookings throughout that
Yes, he
pregnancy.
was.
So
Listen to
he's
this.
used to
He wasn't with his grandmama.
in
She
the
took her baby.
Yeah, we
yeah,
ain't even
he's used to
that
all that. He's
negativity.
used to loud music.
That
He's,
negative Nancy.
he got a his mom and dad is musical artists. So you got to know that he's going to be used to it. And plus, at the end of the day, baby, let me tell you something about me. When I'm asleep, I'm going to sleep. It don't matter what's going on. You can have lights on, music on, you could be talking, anything. I'm not going to hear anything. I sleep very hard. So it's just, people sleep hard too at the same time. Our girl made the shade
Mhm.
room. Go check it out.
But there's some stupid people. He always sleep. I said, that's only when you see him. He probably up all day long, and just so happens she posts him, and he's babies take nap. I mean, he's only one. He's gonna be sleep. He's like his mama holding, and she holds him all the time. So
I can
that's
tell you
like,
right now, I don't know where you at that you seeing what the haters say, but I ain't seen it. So F
no,
'em. I
somebody,
ain't seen
somebody,
this.
no, somebody was like post that crap, and I was on somebody's thing. I don't know. I think it was Tyron earlier, and somebody said something in the chat, and he tore him down though. He's like, get the f out of here
Oh
with
well,
that.
y'all know Tyron does not play about
Oh
Krishan.
I
man,
know
he
So if
said
you go
somebody
in his
said something
comments
negative. He
and try
called
to
them
say
names and
something,
everything.
Oh, you
he's
gonna
gonna
get
tear
teased
your
up,
ass up.
down, and
He gonna
around,
he
get
baby.
don't
you.
play
Best
that.
believe.
He's
He
gonna
don't
get
play
you
that.
together
You hear my
real
bro
quick
or
if
my
you come
sis.
over there.
Look,
He
Yeah.
Yeah,
somebody
definitely.
bro
had
don't play
mentioned it
that.
that somebody said something. He was like, "Where?" He cussed. They said, "Get your ass up out of here." Apparently, don't ever
That's
talk
what we
about
that's what
Krishan and
he
her
don't
baby.
do. He don't tolerate it. He don't tolerate that crap over there. And I think all of y'all. I don't think none of y'all really tolerate the disrespect coming over here. If y'all got something negative, say.
And
And
don't, and
you
we
can be
don't.
a hater, but hate on your own time. But don't come over here and put nothing in nobody's chat, nothing like that. Think what you
Period.
want to think, because you gonna get cussed the hell out if you don't. And I'm so sorry, respectfully. My
Yeah,
sister, my
sometimes they look,
bros, get them a
Absolutely.
play.
sometimes they be down in the chat and we don't like we be in the chat and man, they better get up out of here because one person
Mhm.
say somebody said something, we be atting that person like get your ass up from over here. We love Chrisean over here. If
Mhm.
you don't like her, you better go over them one of them hate pages because they ain't gonna work here.
Yeah, because there's a couple of haters that go live all the time. Got something to say. Go where your people is at. Don't come over here because we's not your people. We not your people. Right, right, bro. Right. Team Krishan over here. If you come over here, you're gonna get ate alive respectfully because we got some very smart, quick, sharp, intelligent brothers and sisters over here that you ain't gonna recover. You ain't it's gonna be like you got shot up with a shotgun. You got shot up rat a tat tat
Pow
all through your
pow,
body.
pow pow, pow pow, pow pow.
Check it out. You might as well just stay in the chat
Gotta
and be
watch the
quiet and
words. Gotta
listen.
watch the words, guys.
I'm sorry,
But
pow
okay,
pow. I'm sorry. I
no,
have to
it's
do it.
Okay, I'm gonna
okay.
go down
All right.
so somebody else in case somebody else want to
Yep.
talk.
Me too.
Okay,
Drop me back,
thank you.
baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on and okay, thank you guys. But yeah, so Krishan definitely made the
Uh-oh.
shade room. It was on the story. I was scrolling, trying to find it, but it's definitely up there. It is on the story post of the shade room. If you guys didn't see it, Mama's Night Out footage surfaces of Chrisean Rock performing at church girls' night in Maryland. So that's dope. I'm glad that they're keeping up, catching up. You know, peep the clip. Let's see what they got right here. Let's see what it takes us to. Pretty sure their website. Anything she does is literally a topic. And this is dope. Yeah. I love this for her. I love this for her. I do.
It's gonna
It said
always hit.
earlier this week, the official Instagram for yeah, the official Instagram account for Faith City Central took to the platform to share the official flyer from the church's girls' night. Per the post, the event was scheduled for Friday, March 28th. Here it is right here. Girls' night in pajama party. And Krishan made it. And that was dope. And Shade Room posted it. It won't show me the actual. Oh, there it goes. So this is the for and she made it very, very clear that she shared her downfalls with the world. She wanted to share her, you know, Christ moments as well. Her moments with getting closer to the Lord, getting focused. Sometimes we lose track, but there's no way that you can't get back focused. And I love that for her. I appreciate that she is, you know, taking her time and allowing herself to actually oh, you guys didn't see the actual post. Let me go back. I hate when I do that. I be forgetting, but let's share it instead.
Yeah.
The Shade Room
Like the
posted
yep.
on their website. It's the actual a link on their website over what's going on at church. Now, it's not often that you see T pages sharing things about church, you know? So that too is a blessing in itself, if you ask me. It's a blessing in itself. Can you guys see it? Oh, there it goes.
Yep, we can definitely see it.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, I
It's
can
a
see
blessing.
it.
They got the Sunday service flyer on there, so that's dope. That's free advertisement, you know? Hopefully it gets somebody to go to church extra that weren't going to go. So that's a blessing. I'm pretty sure that there's plenty of people in Maryland that are going to go. You know, Krishan, there's some people that may not even have seen it and are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to church. You never know. So I love that for them. I love that for Krishan. I'm happy for her. I want her to continue prospering and focusing on herself and her baby and whatever else that she wants to do. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna
Yeah.
make sure that we're supporting her and pushing her at the end of the day. So I do love that for her. What you guys think?
I mean, I love the fact that she shares her triumphs with us. She shares her pitfalls with us. She shares the process with us. And I think some people get so overwhelmed by the fact that she shares so much with us. You know, sometimes people are like, well, why didn't we see this and why didn't we see that? How much more do you want to be in her life? Like, she shares everything with us. Her whole life since we've seen her has been on social media. Everything she does, literally from the good, the bad, the ugly, we see it all. So we got to just stop and appreciate the fact of how much of her life she actually shares with us. We get every moment of the journey. And I just love the fact that she's so open, regardless to what's happening, that she shares it all with us.
Right. I agree. And I'm okay with her pulling back sometime as well when she's wanting to.
I feel like
So
she
it's
needs
okay for
to.
that.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
was
she
gonna
needs to.
say
It's
that.
okay for
Sometimes
that.
people
I
get a
was
little
Be for
too
her.
entitled. Yeah,
I
some
was
people
I
get a
was
little too
definitely gonna
entitled.
say, sorry, sis. I was gonna say I love that she pulls back and takes her time apart when she needs to. But when she comes back, that she comes back even stronger, and she doesn't have a problem letting people see, like, when she's not the greatest. Um, she's not bashful or shameful about it. You know, she let people see I'm raw and authentic about my entire being, my
Yeah,
entire
she
life.
walks in her
She's
truth
not
every step of
ashamed
the
about
way.
anything. Exactly. And I love that for her. And I love that people feel no matter what happens, what she do, what her decisions are, they're going to support her no matter what. That's how it should be, because as sis said, hot tea, hot chocolate said, for everybody, it's her life at the end of the day. um the ultimate decision is hers. People can have lots of opinions, people can say lots of things, but every morning I wake up, I get millions of DMs in reference to what the thoughts are or how they think things are going to be. And I always leave people with, at the end of the day, it's Krishan's life, So I love that she lives her life out loud, and she
Amen.
lets people
Yep.
know, like, whatever she decides, she stick her whole chest out. So whatever she decides to do, she doesn't care who likes it and who do,
Absolutely.
because
She's
at
not
the
doing
end of
anything
the
for
day, yeah, she sticks her whole chest out with that thing,
She
baby. When
is
she
not the
comes
people
back,
pleaser.
yeah, exactly, she's
not
loud
at
and
all. Not at
strong
all.
about it.
I
Yeah,
get a
she's
lot of
she's
DMs
gonna
from
do what she
people.
wants to do.
Yep, I get a lot of DMs from people. Why does she do this? Why is she doing that? Do you know what she? I said nobody knows what Krishan is going to do till Krishan is doing it. Sit back, come in, close the door behind you, and just wait. We all are just we just wait. This is her life. You get to watch what she lets us watch. When you start trying to become part of the process, you're becoming too entitled and way too involved. Just sit back and watch what she does. Let her do what she does. We don't have the answers. Krishan is going to do what Krishan wants to do. And if we're lucky, we'll get to be a part of it and we'll get to witness it. That is the same with any celebrity that we keep up with. We're not entitled to every waking moment of their life. And I do appreciate, like Sis said, when she does pull back, because I don't think everything is for the internet. And I think she's learning now certain things with being a mother. She's overprotective of her son, and she should be, because they're disgusting on here. So I'm happy sometimes when I don't see her online, because I'm like, I know that she's protecting her peace. And I love that for her, because she needs it, because she gives us so much of her life anyway, that sometimes I'm happy when I see that she's actually stepping back for a minute and protecting her peace.
So I just seen in the chat that Angela Reese was receiving backlash, and she made a statement. Can somebody direct me? Let me make sure check my DM, because I know y'all probably sent it to me. Here it is. Let's see. Angela Reese appears to react to some critics about her upcoming podcast guest, Chrisean. Are you for or against Krishan's upcoming appearance? What did Angel Reese say? Let's see. She said, "This is my podcast. Shut the fuck up or don't watch. Thank you. Period. Stop Stop playing.
I love that. I love that.
This is how you know who's for her and who's not for her. I love that
Yes.
as well. I do, because that's how I feel the same. I feel the same. That's literally the attitude you have to have when you're supporting her, because there's so many people that are haters. But when you are, strong in your position, you stand 10 toes, you can't be moved. So it doesn't
Right.
matter what the critics say. Who the fuck is the
Right.
critics? You guys aren't nobody. Y'all don't control what nobody does. And Andrew Reese got plenty of money, is very long. She's a star. She's from Baltimore. She ain't stepping down, babe. So get ready, and we'll be
Talk
there.
about it.
And it's
It's going
millions
viral.
of people, millions of people that are going to watch. I love that she was strong in her delivery and let people see, like you just said, you can't move me or stop me. So I love that for Angela Reese. I'm glad that she spoke up and spoke out and let them know, not this is not that, baby. This is not that.
And what they gonna learn real quick about us East Coast females is that we said what we said and we doing what we doing. Like it or don't, move around. That's just how we
Yep.
are.
Period.
The internet is crazy. Like what this person right here says, why does the internet think they can dictate people's lives like this is a game of Sims? Exactly what she said. Don't watch. I think the link up is fire. Baltimore girls. I agree, Aubrey Rose. I know exactly who that is. I'm talking about somebody. Yeah, I think that the internet has gotten so irritating that you just gotta tune these people out, because
Yeah.
nobody
They
please
just get
everybody.
beside themselves. Yeah,
Yeah,
they do.
please everybody. So
I'm telling
definitely
you, the audacity is buy one, get one free. I promise
it
you,
is.
because the audacity is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that she did say something and spoke out about it, because I didn't even know that there was backlash, but it's probably in the comments. So when I get off, I am gonna go and look that up and post all that, because that's so silly that they're doing
And
that.
you know
Like,
what's
come on
crazy,
now.
sis? What's crazier, sis, is that they're in her comments popping it. And they'll be the main ones waiting for it to air to watch it just to be a hater.
Yes, to have
Like,
something to talk about.
because what else y'all gonna talk about? You over here hating on somebody, you hating from outside the club. You can't even get in. And then you'll be over there hooping and watching, talking about she shouldn't have been up there, but you desperately anticipating the moment that she is. Like, cut it out.
Yeah, it's crazy to me. But oh well, we'll pray for y'all at church on tomorrow.
Yo, girls night I was lit with these, where y'all was at, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, period, you heard. We wore our pajamas and stuff. But I'm a little hot in this. Somebody told me I was gonna be catching the Holy Ghost in this sweater. Hold on, did y'all see the DoorDash?
Let me pause this. So I'm gonna address the elephant in the room, the crazy in love chain. Everybody has been driving me insane, asking me about this crazy in love chain. Like, I know the answers. I don't know the answers. I know that she's gonna wear her jewelry whenever, because let's talk about how the haters have been saying all kind of stuff about where the jewelry was at. She ain't wearing it. She pawned it to get a hit on the boy and all that. So
Exactly.
say now she got all her chains on. Now it's what chain she got on. Like, it's like you can never please them. So at the end of the
They are
day,
never satisfied, sis.
cares
Never.
about what they're critiquing and what they're saying and what they're thinking. Krishan's gonna wear whatever she wants. It doesn't matter if I got on here right now and say, Krishan, don't wear that. She gonna be like, hot chocolate, you don't tell me what to do, and then we're gonna move right forward. So at the end of the day, that's not the whole goal. The goal is just Support your girl. Don't worry about her decisions. They ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't affecting your life in no way. And if it is, you too invested. Pull back a little bit. It is okay.
I'm looking for my DoorDash.
That girl looking for that DoorDash. So, yep, guys,
Y'all
make sure
know.
you tune in to the Unapologetic podcast because we gonna be on there. I can't wait until they announce the actual date. So
I'm
yeah,
definitely excited. I'm definitely excited.
I am too. I super am. I wanted to go over a couple more pieces of news that I have seen. Let me pull up my. Okay, where is all my stuff at now? Sorry, guys. Here it is. I'll be sending all the stuff to myself so that I know what I'm going back for. So this right here.
One thing about me, I'm gonna fart. I'm a grown woman. I've gone through a lot in this country. I'm gonna fart. I am a human fucking girl. I'm not a machine. I'm gassy. I'm gonna fart. And it is what it is. What the fuck about it? What? Bitch, what? I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. And out of the kindness of my heart, I'm going to let you know what's coming before it comes. Move accordingly. But I'm going to fart. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I work way too hard to not fart. One thing about me, I'm going to fart.
Now, I don't really know her. I have been seeing her lately. She's super pretty. I like her unapologetic attitude. I like that about people. And one thing about me, I love a transparent person. Especially a person that's famous or has the eyes on them and things like that, and they can still be themselves. That's the type of people that I'm really drawn to, because a lot of people get unhumble when they get fame and money and they're not themselves.
Amen. Yep.
But that's nasty, babe. Sorry. You so pretty, but that's so nasty.
Like you didn't need a PSA for it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like farting is cool in front of a nigga, because it ain't. I would never. I've been with my man for a long time and he's never seen me use the bathroom. I be sneaking in the bathroom when he sleep or when he at work or whatever. That's just me. I don't that's nasty, babe. That's nasty. What y'all think? I think that's nasty.
I mean, I feel like it's understood that it's a bodily function, right? But we, in our feminine selves, we have to protect that aesthetic, right? So, I mean, depending on if she's with her homegirls or something like that, y'all do what y'all do when y'all with y'all friends. Me and my friends ain't just sitting around
so
farting.
That's different.
As a lady, I'm a lady. I'm first of all, let me stop y'all because y'all know I'm a ghetto hood rat. But I'm a lady first. And there has never been a man that I have ever been with in my whole life that can say they seen me using the toilet or I was passing gas around them. As far as they're concerned, my body doesn't do that. I smell great all the time. There are no weird bodily functions happening around the men. I will get up early in the morning and handle that before he get up. I will wait till he sleep. I will get up and go in the bathroom. Like, we just not going to see me in that light. And that's not to judge any other woman. But I was raised to not ever let your man see you looking ugly. And I mean, that's ugly in your theory. If if you're always having your hair done and your nails done and your lashes done and your brows done and you got all your stuff together, you don't let that man see you without it. I don't care how long y'all been together, because that's the car he bought, right? So that's just the way that I was raised.
I done been bald headed, weave in, bonnet on, electrified hair. Now that part,
not the electrified hair. I can't with you.
Whatever is going on with my head, sir. Sorry, because I ain't got time for no hair every day. Now, in the beginning, for the first few years, I I tried to keep my hair done as much as I could, but that's a very hard thing to do when you at home relaxing. But I do know that it's all depending on your relationship and the way that it pretty much goes. So, if you got a man that's welcoming and warming to you when it comes to things like that, I think that that is a blessing, because not all, you can't be yourself around all men. And when you do meet that man that is meant for you and you guys are best friends on top of lovers and friends, you're gonna know what your comfort levels are. And some men are
I was
cool
just
with
about to say that. You explore your levels of
uh-huh.
comfortability with somebody.
It's a case by case basis, because I before I was with my husband, I could use the bathroom and my baby daddy would come in there, but I couldn't. My husband would never come in there. So 13 years of that, knowing him and knowing me, we both would be grossed out. So it's like, no, 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 we not like that. So there's different strokes for different folks. And hey, that's not to judge anybody or that lady in particular, because I don't know her, but I do, think that she just didn't even have to tell us this. So that was a
Yeah,
lot.
I agree. That was way more information than we needed.
That
And
was
make
a
no
lot.
mistake, a lot of us cover our hair and stuff at night. I'm not talking about like wearing your bonnets and stuff like that. That's different. I give up the bonnet loving too. But I'm talking about in your element, what you feel is your natural essence of the way you carry yourself. If you feel
Mhm.
that you are less than what you are normally accustomed to, your energy reflects that. And you show your lack of self confidence when you don't feel your normal self. So I just want to be clear at what I'm saying. I'm not saying you need to get up 5 o'clock in the morning and do a full face of makeup before this man wake up. That's not what I'm saying.
Right, right. And I'm not saying if your nigga sleep and you can let it out like air, that you can't just do it and he ain't gonna know because he sleep. Or, I ain't saying when he walk right out the room or you get up and play it off, because you gotta do it. I'm not saying hold it in. It ain't that serious. Even if you can slide it away, and it don't smell like nothing, who knows? I wouldn't say nothing, and I would hope that a nigga wouldn't smell nothing. There's ways, like sometimes you on a long car drive, for example, right? We go to California all the time. Take us 4 or
Crack the
5
window.
here. It's nothing I can do. But if the blunt lit and I'm gonna let it loose, and he ain't gonna even know, because I'm gonna turn the music all the way up. Like, so there's a way to do it. I just wouldn't tell him, and I hope that he wouldn't know. And if he'd be like, "Oh my God, I smell something," I'd be like, "Oh my God, me too." So I would lie. So I'm sorry. I'm about to
Not
admit
me too. Sis said, "Oh, me too." I can't stand you. She said, "Turn the
That
music
smell.
up."
Oh my God, it's rotten air. The heck, man? Must have been this mountain we just passed. Cause what?
That's what we got
Wasn't
to tell them.
me.
Close the vents. Close the vents. It's coming in the
Literally.
vents.
Yeah. Start rolling the window up. Period. Cause what? Not me. I don't know who would do that, but yeah. So, just don't do that. So then we got Cardi B. She out here being
So let me tell you something terrible that happened to me. So as y'all know, I got my butt crack pierced. He's like, what? Yeah, I do got my butt crack pierced. And no kizzy, I have a $13,000 Maria Tosh piercing in my butt crack. Guess what? I lost it. I was washing my ass and I realized that I don't have it. So I'm like, I really think I flushed the bitch down the toilet. 13,000. I'm like, I'm just so like, life can, like, somebody's putting juju on me. Word of my mother. Like, I don't know what the is going on. I probably talk bad about somebody's kid or something. I probably talk bad about somebody's mother, but like the past 2 days have been like Maria Tosh, like if you hear this, like I lost my like please give me a fucking discount.
Okay, I
I
just want to
don't know what to
spend.
think.
I'm sorry, sis. I just want to send a special shout out to the people that can afford to put $13,000 up there behind. I have not acquired that kind of wealth yet, so I can't relate. But go off, sis.
Yeah, that's nasty too. I don't even know how these two things lined up, because it was not intentional at all. But why are you getting your ass crack pierced is weird. Like, what would be the reason for that? Like, that's so silly. That's why I fell out, man. You gotta wash your ass every day and wipe it. So that's a lot of,
and it's big. It's a lot
yeah.
happening back there. Like, come on,
And she
sis.
paid 13,000 for it, Stacey. 13,000. So I don't know, but that
And this,
more power to you,
that's why
Cardi.
I said, yeah, God bless folks that got $13,000 to put up their
To
behind.
waste on a
Cause she
piercing,
could have,
right?
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's too much, way too much. So Cardi B is having issues with your boy Offset once again. Let's get into it. I guess she went on to Twitter today and basically said that he had been trying to sabotage her and she was gonna air him out if he didn't apologize by noon. And I guess by noon he hadn't apologized, but he was calling trying to stop her, and she is on his ass.
Y'all know he
Quiet for
missed
a
his
very, very
granny.
long time. I've been quiet for a very long time. And I'm letting everybody know that if this nigga and his little pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposing everything. Because him and his little pet been trolling me for the past 4 months,
Thank you for the
leaving
super chat.
explicit voice notes, voicemails on my phone, telling me to shut the up, disrespecting me. So if him and his pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposed to go back. And I know y'all don't want to hear it, but I don't give a fuck. Because you want to know why? I've been letting troll me for a long time, leaving me crazy voicemails, telling me crazy stuff in text messages, trolling me, hitting the that I be dealing with. Now it's my turn. Now it's not fun. Now it's not fun, right? When the demon is inside of me, getting your fucking little. Oh, and by the way, and you want to know how all this started? This started because he want to get his blog friend to troll me. Mind you, y'all know I got a lot of blogger friends. I don't tell my blogger friends to bother y'all. And mind you, I've been telling Bardigan to please leave things peacefully, but I don't give a fuck.
Thank
If
you,
I don't get
Julie.
my apology by noon, I want an apology, not by one, but by both.
Thank you,
By
Stacy.
both. Be putting a bug in a bit and bit here. And it's like you met the right one. You met the right one. I don't know what you about me, but both of y'all met the right one. I want my apology by noon. I'll let y'all know if I get the apology. If I don't, it's going to be hell. I'm exposing everything. Everything. Thank you. And yes. Oh, Cardi, wait for the music. No. I have a personal life too. I be going with my personal life. If I want to talk
Period.
about it, I'm gonna talk about it. The I don't know what I've been going through. I just keep it to myself. But mothers will pay today. Today is the day. I've been quiet for a very.
I gotta respect that, and that's one of the reasons why I've always loved Cardi B. She's super, super transparent as well. And like I had said in the beginning, I draw to those type of celebrities because I like people that still are real. I like people that are still themselves and don't let the money change them. I do like women evolving. I do like people that are more conservative as well. I like a lot of type of people. I'm very versatile. Sometimes I could be transparent.
Yep.
Sometimes I know I'm talking too much. Sometimes I may have did or said too much in support of something when I should have pulled back or something. So I am that way as well. So I definitely get it. I definitely understand. And sometimes you don't want to focus on just the music when you're a music artist. You got a personal life too that affects you, doing the music and getting it out there on time, and your personal life becomes overwhelming, the kids. Thank you so much, guys, for all the super chat love. I had to restart the goal because it went away. Thank you, Rakia, for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Offset deserves it because he's an asshole. He's a horrible person. I'm sorry. I don't like him no more.
He is the whole ass, sis.
Yeah.
He's not the asshole. The asshole requires a lot of working to cut the duty turds. He can't handle that work. He's just the whole ass with the BBL smell. I'm so disgusted with him. And I bet you it's because he missed his granny, or who knows what he's about to say this time. But you are 100% like, I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him. And y'all know how I
Offset
feel
is
about the
another
underdog
Blueface.
people.
And it
Y'all
is.
know I'm a big underdog fan. So when Cardi first started, she came out as an underdog. Everybody was rooting against her the same way they try to root against Chrisean. And you know, I'm a big Bronx girl, so there's that too. There's a couple of other things we have in common that's not for this panel. But I'm Barty gang all the way. And I watched her be a good wife and a good mother. And this man just played all in her face when she was the bag. You fumbled the bag, sir. Go be with your granny, because I don't got
Absolutely.
time for it.
Not go be with your granny. Oh my, sis.
And he can today cut it the fuck out.
Period. I'm sick of him. And she did bleed him. So she got back on at like 12:30 and she did her biggest one. So let's go ahead and get into it.
You got all these lawyers. I asked you to do one thing and you didn't do it. So now I'm gonna do it. No, stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a So let me tell ya about this, all right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past
Nasty
2
work.
months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me.
He
He
sound
leave
like
me
he
voice
related to
notes
Blue.
trying to
Yes, that's crazy.
Petty level Blueface. I just posted that about what's little weird Trippy Red. Like y'all, how y'all get good women and then just fumble? And I'm not talking about because they making money or because they're in the spotlight. Because they was genuinely for your weird bum ass. You
Right.
had a good woman. I don't care how much money you got. You could be a millionaire and still be a bum. So let's put that right there. Sir, y'all sirs, all of y'all is behaving like bums, like y'all don't have no sense. Get it together. It's not cute. It's very, very, very much wild, weird behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them are not cute. So they definitely need to get it together. Like,
Thank
for
you, sis.
real.
Pick the struggle. Be a weirdo or be
Yes.
ugly. Don't be both.
Right.
Ugly weirdo.
Struggling in our face, trying to be in two lanes. You gonna pick one. If you ugly, be nice. If you weird, get your shit together.
They can't handle it because this is embarrassing enough. You know, when your girl leaves you and bosses up, but being on a stage like this, they can't handle that. So what they try to do is sabotage their career, their lives, their happiness, their moving forward, so that it'll make them not do things out of fear. And that's what a lot of us don't understand, because for us, walking away sometimes is a little bit easier because it's secretly, but you can imagine what we go through when we breaking up with somebody and all of that times 100, because you got the whole world giving their opinion. You got this nigga showing out for social media. You got yourself having to uphold your image. You still want to give a shot back. You know, it's like it's a lot of things pulling you. But to be sending your videos to men that you're messing with, like that'll turn a man off. Like you're hating. Like, come on now, go away.
And you
like,
know what's crazy, sis? A lot of these men have these groupies that have convinced them that they are the prize. So you know, like when you have those sporting events when kids are little and everybody gets a trophy, this is where the problem starts. No, everybody doesn't get a trophy. Everybody is not the prize. They have these weird chicks making them think they are the biggest thing since sliced bread, and they start to believe that they are the prize. And it has been said that he who finds a wife finds a good thing. You got your wife. Why are you still, how can you not appreciate the beauty in another woman without ruining the beauty of what you have with your woman? So let's get that together, because that's the biggest part of the problem. And when they start losing that grip on the women that they thought they had in their pocket, they start crashing out, like we see Blueface doing, like we see Offset doing. Like, they need counseling. I feel like they need counseling. It's serious issues.
They have a lot of substance abuse issues too. These celebrities got to keep their stuff going because they got to stay up late. They be having all these shows and they got to mess with all these women to make themselves feel better. And trust me and believe me, if you're human, you know that ain't no man able to barely go 2 or 3 rounds with you when it's right. So after 1 or 2 rounds, motherfuckers is tired. But if a nigga out here messing with thousands of women, you know he off a pit perk, you know he off of something, you know he drinking too much, you know he doing lines or something, you know something's going on outside of it just being a normal person. So along with the substance abuse comes intensification of your narcissistic ways. So if you've already been abusive or just crazy and trying to control, when you're off these drugs, they enhance that feeling. So it becomes even more controlling and it becomes scary for the people dealing with it behind the scenes. So you guys, I definitely get
You are absolutely correct.
through these things for real. Because it's a lot. It can be a lot.
I
So I'm gonna get back into
definitely
it
agree
more.
with you.
She said more.
I put my self-esteem to the ground, and I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone.
Sis, do you know who the girlfriend is?
I saw him in a picture with some other chick that looked like a mix of a bunch of other chicks he was with. I can't keep track with every woman that they keep posting Offset with because he's crashing out. So
Yeah.
I don't know which one is the girlfriend,
It's his girlfriend,
because he's
exactly.
humping everybody
I've seen
everywhere.
it with plenty women, but I don't know which one is the girlfriend. I was wondering if it was the model girl.
I thought it was her, and then I seen him in a picture with somebody else with the real pretty dark-skinned chick. She's like a doll baby.
Oh
She's so
yeah.
beautiful. So I thought it was her. Then I seen him with another one. I can't keep up, Offset. And go get tested, bro, because you're doing too much.
Absolutely too much.
Go get tested. Yes, honey. Yes.
Leaving
Because just
explicit voice
imagine.
notes on my.
Go ahead,
I'm
sis.
sorry. No, I'm
No,
just
go
saying,
ahead.
just imagine the men. Okay, and I don't mean to say that these women are roaches, because they're not roaches. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is what we see on the internet is the same way how people have roaches. So if you see one roach, it's probably about 100 more. So we're seeing a couple of pictures of him with different women. So we're not even counting how many more that aren't even publicized. He really needs to, he's mismanaging his male genitalia, and he needs to go handle that.
Definitely
But all
mismanaging it.
they show when they out here doing this, it only shows that they got low self-esteem. Any man that has high self-esteem about themselves, they don't have to belittle themselves because they don't realize they think they're hurting the females. You hurting yourself because you just letting the people in the world know and the people that you're with know that you don't think highly of yourself. It's no, it doesn't matter because you're a man. What man is giving their body to any and everybody? You got low self-esteem. Like
And
they
not just the
need
ones with low
counseling.
self-esteem, sis. Some of them have questionable sexuality, and I can't speak
That
on
is
Blue or
true.
Offset. I'm not
Yep.
saying this about them. I'm just saying in general, I have noticed in my profession that a lot of men who have psych issues and they can't find comfort with one, like in a steady relationship, that they're constantly having a revolving door of different females. You run out of stuff to do with the girls after a while. And it's been
Absolutely.
found that they secretly, need to explore the other side. And that because maybe your soulmate is a man, and that's why you can't find the woman of your dreams. And I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger.
It definitely was said the other day that that's what is given.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So you're right.
Go get tested.
Fucking voicemails on my phone. I told this girl, hey, why you? I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me why you care that I'm in the house. You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay? And then he's gonna FaceTime me with his girl. Mind you, yo, you've been harassing me and harassing the men that I've been dealing with for months already. You've been harassing my friends. You send people to get my friend beat up, my homegirl beat up.
Ooh.
You got my mama calling. I don't give a I told you. I told you. Now, if you don't want me to send messages.
What happened?
You got all these lawyers. I asked you to do one.
Oh man, I need this whole thing, man. I need to
Yo,
know what
he
else happened.
definitely sound like Blueface brother. He done got the
Yeah.
friend beat up.
That's not funny.
It's not funny. Stop.
But
Don't laugh, because why would you laugh like that?
niggas is like,
It's
girl,
crazy. Yo,
the friend is
yo,
the one that's
crashed out.
because they wouldn't have beat me up. So,
They
girl,
definitely wouldn't have beat me up. They would have
on
got beat
me,
up, and I would have beat him up for
For
even
real.
sending
on my
somebody trying to
soul,
beat me up.
on my soul,
Exactly. On
on my
everything
soul,
I love. On my mama. On my mama.
on my mama.
Oh my mama. Yo, that's crazy.
I bet, please do. Send them my way so they could be
That is
mad at you for sending them over
unhinged.
here.
Yo,
That's
Cardi
crazy.
said you got my friend beat up. Yo, that's crazy. But you know, dudes really they be on that. Even on the streets, they be on that. So
They
Yeah,
that's
do.
especially
It's
when
real
you move
life.
on from these niggas, or you're trying to move on and your friend is encouraging you and all of that. They be so mad at the friend, like, because
They
he's telling the
be
truth
big
about the
mad.
shit. Like,
Yup.
bro, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me if because I'm telling
Yup.
the right.
They be big
So,
mad when they see you moving on and your friends is cheering for you and rooting for you and saying you deserve better. They dive deep down in their feelings about that. Now they want to attack everybody in your circle, your brother, your cousins. Remember when Blue was
exactly
at
your
Chrisean house
family.
crashing out, mad at Petey? What did Petey do to you?
Yeah,
You just
wanting to
picking out
fight
people.
Petey.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
why the cat sitting on the bread? Like, he just mad. Like, what is your problem?
yeah, that's crazy.
Lucifer.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. So moving to the next topic, Sean Kingston and his mom. I don't know if you guys knew, but him and his mom were facing charges for allegedly getting some jewelry. He had bought a watch from a jeweler, and then he basically went back, traded the watch, and gave a down payment towards the new stuff, and he didn't finish paying them off. So they tried to get it back, and they didn't give the jewelry back. So there was some type of wire fraud case brought along to him and his mom and him have been found guilty. So I'm gonna play a video of this so that we can just kind of get into it.
This is crazy.
Sean Kingston and his mother are facing multiple charges after the singer's Florida mansion was raided. Prosecutors allege the Beautiful Girls singer and his mom, Janice Turner, conducted an organized scheme and stole nearly $500,000 in jewelry, more than $200,000 from Bank America, $160,000 from an Escalade dealer, over $100,000 from First Republic Bank, and $86,000 from a maker of customized beds. Kingston was already on 2 years probation for trafficking stolen property when he was arrested. Sean Kingston and his mother are facing multiple charges after the singer's Florida mansion was raided. Prosecutors allege
you was asking for it. You was on probation and you still out here doing the same shit.
First of all, how you got your mama?
The mama
I'm gonna sit this
is
one
putting
out
her damn
because
self in.
I'm gonna
She
sit
needs
this one out because I don't want to
No,
talk
ma'am.
about
You're
people's
not
mama.
sitting in, no, we talking about his mama for sure. Cause she is with the shit. And she definitely put herself in it. You the mama, you should have told him hell no, or I'm not in it, or don't involve me. But that money will do something to you. And that mama wanted some of that money. That mama
Clearly
wanted
she
some of
did.
that.
So that mama gets some of that jail time. Because
Yeah.
baby, how did this happen? How you even let her? Because I don't care. You supposed to stop your mama. No, mama, this is me. I got you. Don't worry. You let your mama get wrapped up in the foolishness with you. It's just wild
that's
behavior.
cold-blooded. So
And
now
she
they
gonna do her
found
own
guilty.
time.
And they're going to be going to get sentenced in July. So this is him going back and forth to court and stuff.
Sean, is there anything you want to say about what happened in court today? Anything about the charges?
How do you feel about your defense, Sean?
Anything you want to say to your fans? All my fans supporting. I love you guys. Love
How do you feel about your defense, Sean?
Singer Sean Kingston, whose real name is Chrisean Anderson, is facing the possibility of spending 2 decades behind bars after he and his mother, 61-year-old Janice Turner, were charged by a grand jury with wire fraud and conspiracy.
Sean, is there anything you want to say about what happened in court today? Anything about the
Child.
charges?
How do you feel about your defense, Sean?
Child. This is some sad stuff. So they have been found guilty. Here's the commercial from E! News.
The verdict is in for Sean Kingston's federal fraud trial. According to NBC News, the Beautiful Girls singer, whose real name is Chrisean Anderson, and his mom, Janice Turner, were each found guilty on 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 4 counts of wire fraud at a Florida courthouse on March 28th. The 2 will be sentenced July 11th, with Kingston confined to house arrest for the time being. Meanwhile, his mother has been remanded into federal custody. Per a press release from the Southern District of Florida's U.S. Attorney's Office, the mother-son duo were accused of scamming $1 million worth of items from vendors of luxury cars, jewelry, and other high-end goods by falsely representing that they had executed bank wire or other monetary payment transfers. Kingston was arrested in California on May 23, 2024, hours after his mother was taken into police custody during a raid on his Florida rental home. He waived his right to fight extradition and was transported to Florida, where he and his mom posted bail and pled not guilty to their charges. According to NBC 6 South Florida, during their trial, which began on March 24th, Turner testified to being irresponsible with her son's finances and creating fake.
Ooh, so the mom. So look, sis, look, you hear this? This lady is the one doing the shit.
She is the main ringleader. She go, ma'am, go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Aren't they
Yes, very
Jamaican?
much. Yes, ma'am.
Z, where you
Yeah,
been, girl?
yeah,
Z?
okay.
Girl, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. The mama made the check stubs or something they about to say.
Wire transfers. She said Kingston had a need to keep up with his celebrity image through an expensive lifestyle, alleging that her son was taken advantage of by other businesses in the past. Turner testified she had every intention of paying, and the fake documents were a way to buy time so she could investigate the legitimacy of the vendors. Ooh. Kingston chose not to testify, with his defense attorney arguing in closing statements that the musician is, quote, still a kid in his mind and doesn't get how business works, per NBC. However, the prosecution contended that was no excuse. Assistant U.S. Attorney Mark Anton said there's only one reason fake documents would need to be created: to trick someone. For more updates on this story, visit eonline.com.
I know you fucking lying.
She's the ringleader. And here we go. And here we go. Lord have mercy, baby Jesus.
We sis. I said we was talking about the mama. I knew she
what, girl
was involved.
And here she goes. She not
she
just
her
involved.
When she went to jail. She didn't have
when I see yep, I knew it. That's yeah, ma'am. Mm-hmm. She going down. She going down.
That's sad. So July, we gonna be keeping up with that, the hearing, the sentencing hearing. So we gonna pull up on that. Speaking of Blueface, Azul, because he's Azul when I'm mad at him. Y'all already know I gave him that name, and we gonna stick beside it. And when we ain't talking, this will be on. So Azul, DDG shouted him out, played a song from him or whatever. I'm gonna play it. Hopefully it don't copyright me. If it does, I'll just clip it out later.
Remember that song that we made years ago that you never put out? Oh, don't play it though.
Don't play it. Yeah, that's crazy.
You talking about on the other album that he didn't put out because somebody told him, somebody was like, I don't put that out.
Yeah. We can talk about it.
No, we don't talk about it.
Why not?
It's your story to tell, not mine. It's not
Should I talk about it?
It's not my business. It's not my tea.
You want me to talk about it?
I don't want you to do a damn thing. That's that's your business, brother.
You want to talk about it?
That's your business, bro.
Yeah, what happened? So basically, the song was like,
because I didn't know it was an issue till way later. I just asked, why the song don't come out? Why the song don't come out? And then you said, what you said?
I was in a relationship at the time. Me and her did a song, but the song was kind of like
freaky.
In a way,
it wasn't really freaky. It's
but it was just
I need a boss. So it couldn't come out. It was I need a boss.
It was just like it was. It was the verse, like the verse we were saying.
That's my girl.
Yeah, the verse was just like, you know.
The thing about me, don't ask me to get on the song if you're gonna have a problem with how I.
No,
did you have a problem with it? he loved the verse.
Just play the song, bro.
So should I try?
I don't think I should play it.
No, don't play it.
I ain't gonna play it.
Don't play it. But still, it's the fact that if we let it fly.
So this isn't what I was looking for. So let me go because Honey with T posted it. I ain't got time to be. I don't even know what they talking about. He posted another song. I don't know if it was related to that, but this is what he did. No, it's not because he wasn't even sitting with her.
Personal. Hey. Young Mackie. DDG ain't got no bitches, gotta call them all. I've been doing this for a while, he ain't been doing it for long. This the first collab tape, SmackDown versus Raw. If I brought you in the game, nigga, I could take you off.
That's cap, I got more bitches. How the fuck I do a vlog and got more riches? Got a house full of hoes and they don't listen. When I pull up to your crib, bitches go missing. They be sneaking off for DDG.
Hey, yeah, hey, that's because of me. Hey, I was walking on that moonwalk in Calabasas. Who really went harder? Gotta ask your bitch. If we in the booth face to face, it's not a diss. Me versus you, they ain't never seen us like this.
LMFAO, nigga, I'm sleep. I'm the only reason that you own beat.
No, he did it. No, he did it. I know he didn't disrespect me. I've been doing this since 2018. Double XL, been a freshman since 19. You was nominated 21, I turned 24. You was nominated for a scholar, I was kicking those. I was really posted in the hood like a corner stove. Gotta keep a gun on me, niggas gonna blow for blow. DD came with security, I came with a foe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bet I let it go. I would never hesitate, I've been killed niggas before.
Talking all that gang shit, nobody asked you. I'm a smart ass nigga, but I'm strapped to. You can find me by the hoes or where the party be. I ain't know who you was before Cardi B. Yeah, nigga, let me finish. You only pop it cause of Cole Bennett.
Blueface, baby, alright, boy, I been in it. I ain't hit him up, hit me up, cause I been in it. Drake hit me up, cause he seen what I was doing with it. I wanna hit you up, cause I seen what you was doing with it. Only showing love, niggas didn't wanna do with it. Coming from the bottom, niggas don't know what to do with it. Teaching you the student, taught you how to do this. Better not forget, I'm the reason they influence. Only got your back, cause they say we been doing. If it wasn't me, then your boo would be booing.
Talk about the new shit, moonwalking old. Fuck Calabasas, I was already gold. For Blueface, I was already on. For moonwalking, you was already
gone. I went multi-platinum before you went gold. Yeah, alright, I was playing with your hoe before you playing with your hoe. You know I gotta get the last word before I go. It ain't over till the nigga says so.
I feel like you're insulting.
Personal.
I thought that was funny. So DDG leaked the song him and Blueface made dissing each other, and it sounded like that. So that was that. I thought that was super funny. It was cool.
Funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
I like DDG's real voice better than his pretend voice, though. I'm a big fan of his real voice, and I'm not a big DDG fan. But when I heard his actual voice,
pay attention.
He has a really, really deep voice. It's really deep, and he was doing an interview explaining about why he uses his fake voice.
Who calling you? I'm just playing. You better answer that phone. Put us on mute and be nice, ma'am. But yeah, let's hop into Yella Beezy. I know you guys have seen that I posted that Yella Beezy was arrested for the hired to murder, hired to unalive Mo 3, and he was in bail in court, and he got his bail reduced due to his grandmother. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this content, and then we will discuss it afterwards. Let's see, Yella Beezy grandmother. That's what we want to see. We want to see Yella Beezy's grandmother. So he is out now, and here is, let's share this tab here, and here it is.
Yella Beezy was arrested earlier this month in connection to the passing of rapper Mo 3. Beezy's bond hearing was a significant moment in the case. Initially, his bond was set at $2 million. However, his defense team quickly argued that the bond was excessive, especially given Beezy's financial situation. The rapper's bond has now been reduced to $750,000 after his legal team presented their case.
And the grandmother was a high figure in the bond hearing. She spoke. She was also in law enforcement before. I like Mo 3 and I like Yella Beezy, so it's definitely hard to be in the middle of this and kind of watching it. So I am going to be trying to keep up with it as much as I can. I'm gonna do like some by themselves alone shows about all these topics too, where they're more deep diving. When we do the chocolate show now, it's just gonna be a variety of things, just kind of letting everybody be versatile, because that's what we need. You know, we need versatility. And I want you guys to tell me what you want me to talk about, what you want to engage with, what shows you want me to watch, because I plan on expanding, just, you know, talking about everything, because it's so many things that we could be talking about and bringing awareness to and just kind of covering. So yeah.
Beezy grandmother was basically cross-examined during today's hearing. Check out how she handled the prosecutor's questions.
The bond set at $2 million. Has he been able to post that bond and get out of jail?
He's still sitting here. No, he hasn't.
We're asking the court for a $250,000 bond based on, do you believe that Mr. Conway could post a $250,000 bond?
I'm pretty sure we can get it together.
And are you telling this court that he's not able to post a $2 million bond?
No, he's not.
When you talk about your grandson being an entertainer, I mean, he's more than just an entertainer, correct?
Yes.
He's in fact a double platinum artist, correct?
Right.
And if he was able to make a $2 million bond, and your initial answer was no, he hasn't. And then when they followed up with whether or not he can make a $2 million bond, that's when you said no, he cannot, correct?
Right.
Now, especially with all your experience here in the county and working in the clerk's office, you're aware that when somebody has a $2 million bond, they can pay only 10% of that, correct?
Yes.
With a bondsman's help. Now, your grandson is a double platinum recording artist, correct?
Correct.
And he lives in
Sir, who the hell wants to pay $250,000, which is 10% of 200,000 will be 10% of 2 million, when it doesn't matter how much money I got? I don't want to give y'all all of that, because there's a high possibility that throughout this process they may add another charge, raise the bail, and then all of that money you paid has went to waste, and now you got to redo it all over again. So there's a high possibility that bailing out is not even smart on these type of cases until you know for sure that they're not going to bring any further charges against you. So I'm just happy that he had his grandmother to assist him with this, but it is a bittersweet situation, if I'm honest.
a mansion in Frisco, correct?
Correct.
And he has houses in other states, correct?
I'm not aware of that. I'm not into his business like that.
Thank you, Wani. See you later.
Substantially well off, correct?
He might used to be, but if he could make a $2 million bond, he'd be out.
Here's what some viewers had to say about the hearing. People really shocked that he doesn't have $200,000 for bond. These rappers don't be having it like they claim they do. That prosecutor ain't trying to hear that he's indigent. This is why you shouldn't post money, cars, mansions, etc. I've studied law and do not practice, just my opinion. But even I know it looks like he is not getting away from this charge he has. To come back 5 years later, they definitely have some strong evidence for them to circle back. If y'all think he doesn't have the 200K, y'all crazy. In a situation like this, you do not post bond right away. You try to get it lower to make you look good in the eyes of the court.
Absolutely.
If you think this man has $200,000 just sitting around, you are delusional. These rappers don't have that type of money. Crazy how he put grandma in a bind with her back against the wall. She can't even defend him like she wants to. That grandma was all smiles until the hard questioning started. Then her whole demeanor changed. You can see it and hear it as she responds to the questions. People get money and go stupid.
I don't want to hear all their comments. Long story short, there's obviously overwhelming evidence that he is in on it. I don't know if it's true or not. It does seem true because they were definitely, beefing. But hey, at the end of the day, they said that once Mo3 was unalived, that there is proof that he went to the bank and pulled $40,000 out and gave it to the alleged hitman. So yeah, he is out on bail now, and we'll be keeping up with that and seeing, how that goes from here. is definitely a sad situation. Rest in peace, Mo 3. Nobody deserves to have their life taken away for any reason. When it comes to, you know, beefing in the streets and stuff like that. Like that's just, people need to outgrow that stage and understand that we are all we have in this time and day and age. And with the way the world is looking, Black people need to learn to stick together and stop thinking that getting rid of each other is helpful to us, because it's not. You Black men need to be trying to save each other's lives so that y'all could be together for the village when the world cracks off, when the things crack off that we gonna need all these strong men for. We need these men. We don't need y'all getting rid of each other. We need y'all here for us. And y'all need to learn how to stick together, because us women and mothers and children are gonna need you guys when it's us against the world, So I just wanted to go over that. Hey Misty, you back? Hey
Yeah, I just
girl.
wanted to say this is a retaliation though. 2018, Mo 3 was the one that had him shot.
Yeah, I know.
It could have been, the tables could have been turned, and it probably been Mo instead of Yella Beezy. But I totally agree. Stop the violence. Like, it's enough money. It's enough space. I mean, it's a whole world. If you don't want to be in that person's space, go on the other side of the country. So y'all don't have to bicker like that, because there's no need. And there probably was one hater, one demon that got in. The same demon was in that both of their ears that had them beefing for no reason. And I know
Mm-hmm.
he's sitting here thinking like it literally was no reason.
It
And I wish
wasn't
I had
worth
to
it.
calm down. I wish I had to calm down, thought about it. Yeah, God gave you a chance to turn your life around. And what did you do? You thank God and everything. You thanked him. You was like, he's like, God gave me another life. I'm grateful, da, da, da. Then you turn around and take another person's life. Then you were stupid enough to take the money out the bank, which we don't know if that's really allegedly really
Yeah.
what happened. Cause I don't even see him going to the bank pulling out 40,000 when he always got that on his body. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. But they just gotta, other than that, it's some kind of money laundering or something like that, because you're not supposed to have that substantial amount of money on you, on your person, without some kind of signature, or that's statewide. I learned that the hard way. But
Oh well,
Yellow
then we'll
Beezy,
all be in trouble, because I don't like
uh,
banks, and I've had hundreds
yeah, I
of
don't like
thousands in
banks either.
cash.
Yeah,
I hate them.
most definitely. I learned it the hard way, but ain't nothing come of it. Ain't nothing come of it because I had, you know what I'm saying? But the point of, you don't like being in those situations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why they killed Dr. Sabi. That's why they killed Dr. Sabi. That's why they was able to get him, because he had $30,000 on him and he was cross country and with it. But
Mm-hmm.
I say that to say I'm a big fan of Yellow Beezy. He literally was at the height of his career, but if you look at the circle that he ended up getting around, gotta think about the niggas that was around him at the time. I don't think he would have ever did that when he got his kids. He in love with his boys and stuff like that. I don't even think he would have even went that far. And I think his first son, he hadn't even had the other son yet. I think it was his first son when he got shot. Bang
Yeah, it's
bang.
just so sad to see this stuff happen, because it was a lot of stuff that happened in between the two pals against each other. After because they were beefing in the street, they're rival gang members. Let's make that very clear. So that's the
Right.
number one reason to be beefing for them. And then after Yellow Beezy was attacked, then there was an attack on one of Mo 3's closest friends, which was Roy, the comedian. He was then
Mm-hmm.
unalived, and then he basically lived through the powing, but the wounds succumbed and he didn't make it. So that was another trigger for Mo 3, I'm sure. And then Mo 3 was leaving the studio, and then you guys know what happened with that. He was basically chased down or whatever, and that's how they pretty much got him. They chased him down on the freeway, and there's video footage of it, and I didn't even
That's
know.
so sad.
So I'm gonna try to get into
Mm-hmm.
the video. Hey, Inspired, how you doing?
Hey, ladies, how are you? I know I came on late. I was on the road, but now I'm home. I'm like, ooh, I have to jump on.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see you. I'm happy to be back. I miss you guys so much. I
Yes,
have been
thank God
feeling
that you're
much better
feeling
too.
better.
So I'm happy to
Thank
see you guys back.
Oh yeah, we were missing you in action in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump into a video from Law and Crime going over just a little brief overview of the Mo3 and Yellow Beezy case.
He's collaborated with
Okay,
the likes
cool.
of Kevin Gates and Boozy Badass. His songs were climbing the charts of Billboard, and by all accounts, his career was only going up. Then he was gunned down in broad daylight on a busy Texas highway. I'm Elizabeth Milner with Law and Crime. Now, the shooting was nearly 5 years ago, but just last week, police made a shocking announcement. They've arrested another Dallas rapper in connection to the case, accusing him of setting up the murder. But the question still remains as to why. For this case, we have to go back to 2020, November 11th of that year to be exact. Melvin Noble was heading north on Interstate 35.
And if you guys don't know, Melvin is Mo3. This is Mo3. I love his music so much. I love them both. So
Me
that's what I
too.
said. Like, I didn't know either one of them more than the other, really. It was kind of just an I like your music type of thing for both of them. It was never really nothing personal. And it's just more of a like, I'm rooting for you because you know, you're a black guy, you doing your music, you doing your thing. And I'm a
Right.
trap music type of girl. I rap, I will rap your head off. Okay. I can rap because I rap. You feel me? I love rap music. So I just it's sad. I hate that this is happening. I do.
In Dallas, Texas, a road I myself have taken plenty of times. This was just before noon, so lots of people are traveling along that highway. Then suddenly someone approaches Melvin's car. Now, before I get more into it, you might not know Melvin Noble by that name. You might know him better as Mo3. So someone approaches Mo3's car, but not just anyone. A masked gunman. According to police, Mo got out of his car and ran. Then he was hit by several bullets. Now remember.
So what actually happened was Mo3 was leaving the studio and he got on the freeway and the alleged hitman basically cut him off and stopped. It was traffic. It was people on the freeway. He went in the middle of the freeway, turned his car sideways, got out and started approaching Mo3's car. He pulled over, got out the car and walked around to the passenger side and kind of got down on the ground and all of this. And then he ran and that's how he got him. So me personally, Mo3, I would have ran him completely over. Okay. Him and his car and his pow. I would have ran him over. I would have took my chances with that. But in the heat of those type of situations, it can be very scary. It can be very undecisive. You don't know what you want to do, how you want to do it. I've been around and I know a few things, but yeah, it's not fun.
Remember, this is a busy highway that for the most part is locked in and no way really to escape. Mo died from his injuries and a bystander inside another car was hit as well, but survived. Now the imagery kind of hard to get out of your head. I mean, it's an ambush style attack on a highway. A bystander is hit. It's a lot, right? So the next question that had to be answered, who did it? Well, that answer came a month later when homicide detectives arrested a 22-year-old believed to be responsible for Mo3's murder. And that person was Kewan White. He actually was taken into federal custody for possessing a firearm by a convicted felon, but also charged with murder. Kewan ended up pleading guilty on the gun charge and is currently serving a 9-year sentence. But that murder charge is still open. But the story doesn't end there. When Kewan was arrested, it was reported that he had ties to another Dallas rapper, Marquise Conway, better known as Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy and Mo3 were somewhat immersed in a feud with one another right before Mo3's death. But at the time, Yella wasn't accused or even criminally charged in connection to Mo3's murder. Then another arrest was made 5 months after the shooting. So this is April of 2021. Devin Maurice Brown was also indicted on murder. Devin reportedly contacted a witness multiple times trying to find where Mo3 was on the day of the shooting. According to police, records show numerous calls between Devin and Kewan on the day before the shooting and the day of. But Kewan reportedly denied he even knew Devin or had any association with him. So by April of 2021, 2 people are arrested for Mo3's murder. And as you likely guessed it, the story still doesn't end there. Nearly 4 years after Devin's arrest, another arrest is made. Now remember how I mentioned Yella Beezy and Mo3 had beef before Mo was killed? Well, according to police, he set up the whole murder, even allegedly paying Kewan White money to carry out the ambush attack.
Yeah.
Police are keeping pretty tight-lipped on the full extent of Yella Beezy's alleged involvement in Mo3's murder. But if I personally had to guess, it might stem from the beef the two had right before Mo3's death. It's not out of the realm of possibility. We've seen it in other cases, right? So what was the feud really about? Well, you can trace it back years earlier when Mo3's friend Roy Lee was shot and killed in North Dallas in 2018.
This is Roy Lee, the comedian that I was telling you guys about. That is Mo3's was one of his best friends, and he was in a beef with Yella Beezy back and forth, and then he ended up passing away from being shot.
He reportedly questioned Yella Beezy's claim on Oak Cliff, a neighborhood in Dallas. Doesn't seem to be a big deal to some, but to others, it's a sign of disrespect to openly question that. Well, Roy Lee was later shot at a shopping center. Then he died from complications from the shooting. A day after Roy Lee died, Yella Beezy was shot 8 times during a drive-by, but survived that shooting. In between that, Mo3 and Yella taunted one another in diss tracks. In January of 2020, Mo3's manager claimed Yella and his crew attacked him when he was leaving a club in Dallas. Then 10 months later, Mo3 was killed on I-35 in Dallas. But again, Yella Beezy wasn't arrested or even charged in connection to Mo3's death until 2025. And Yella Beezy isn't just charged with murder, but capital murder, meaning if convicted, that's life in prison with no chance of parole. Or it could even mean the death penalty. A big thank you to Odoo for sponsoring us. Odoo is an incredible all-in-one business management software that provides you with a range of applications. Now, one of my favorites is Odoo's website builder. With their drag and drop features and AI copywriter, it helps me come up with website descriptions, like the site I built for my cat Buttons. It was easy to set up, and just a couple minutes later, I now have buttonsthecat.com. So again, a huge thank you to Odoo for sponsoring our news stories, and you can build your website now as well. The domain is free for the first year when you use our link, odoo.com/LCNewsWeb. Again, that's odoo.com/LCNewsWeb for your free domain for your first year. I'm joined now by Texas-based criminal defense attorney Bridget Williams. Bridget, it's
okay. Well, that's the gist of it, guys. So it's pretty much everything I told you. Just gave it, in very clearer terms. So yeah, Yella Beezy is about to be fighting it from the outside as of right now, and we're going to see how that goes. I mean, it's pretty sad that that has to happen. So yeah, so we're wrapping it up, guys. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. I have been missing you guys too much to not have to come back as soon as I could. I wanted to come back sooner, but I was like, I'm gonna just wait until my voice is seriously coming back, because I get a little short of breath still when I'm talking too much. So I love all you guys. I had the flu, and well, I still may have some of it, but I was diagnosed with the flu, and I had the beginning stages of pneumonia.
Oh yeah, okay. Because I
found out that I had asthma, and I never knew I had asthma or anything. I never had a pump or anything like that, but I now have a pump. I have to use the nebulizer and all these things, and that's crazy to me. But hey, I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm good now. I'm not feeling all super sickly. I've never been really a sickly person, so I'm gonna be 100% in no time.
All right, honey. Well, this was so fun. I love coming on here with you guys and chatting it up with the ladies and the chat and everybody. Thank you for having me up on here. Tell Chrisean that I love her and the baby, and we holding her down out here in these internet streets.
Period. Definitely will. I love you guys too. Thank you everybody for all the support. Thank you, Moss, for all your hard work. It seems like it was a pretty cool environment today. Didn't see nobody really trolling in the chat and stuff. I love that for them. I love that the haters are taking heed to the ignoring that they're getting, and they're trying to change, because a lot of them I'm showing they can't hide it. They've been posting the baby with hearts on them and all that. No, y'all said some nasty things, but like I said yesterday, God works in mysterious ways, and you do have to move with forgiveness in your heart. You do got to still be leery of these people. At the end of the day, I'm nobody's fool, but trust and believe me, I have a forgiving heart, and if I can see people trying to change for real, then I can get behind that. But I'm not too fond on mending relationships with people who are nasty to children and nasty to me, nasty to others, or anything like that, unless they are showing true, pure intention. So with that being said, everyone's welcome. I love all you guys. Thank you for the super chats. Make sure you guys hit up the website, hottchalk.com. stay tuned, guys, because the website products are coming. I have a lot of inventory coming. I've been working on a lot of things for you guys. Tea bags, hot chocolate, cups, other things that I don't want to say yet because I just want you guys to be excited. My birthday is coming too next month, April 21st. So I'm going to probably be having like a birthday brunch or something here in Vegas. So if you're in Vegas, make sure you guys pop out, hit me up if you want to come. You're more than welcome. And I'll be back later, guys. Love you. Have a good weekend.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.